Hello everyone, it's Rick. I'm Mind Over Your Matter. How you doing? I can't really see the text messages, I guess, on here. Let me see, I can't see the chat. I am heading to White Castle. And I'm heading to Yonkers, New York, because I've been craving White Castle little burgers. Hey Dran, how you doing? Welcome. I'm doing a live feed. I'm actually my first time doing it on my phone. I wonder how it looks. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Hope I don't look too crazy. I'm on my way to New York from Connecticut right now. I'm fighting the Supermoon. I'm like, you're not more powerful than me. I'm gonna go and get my burgers. So I'm going to go get my burgers. I guess some of my I have little cheeseburgers, and I like it with the little onions and everything on it. And I checked their website. They sell like 20 burgers for $10. I was like, wow. Like I would like give some to my neighbor. And when I come back, I'll still eat them. They're my burgers. Awesome, cool, Alton, how you doing? I'm on the road. I'm on the road. I'm going to get me some White Castle tonight. And the reason why I'm saying I'm going to get my White Castle tonight, I've been wanting to do it for a long time. But I saw Harold and Kumar, you know, going to White Castle, and I was watching the movie. I was like, damn, that's just like me. I'm like, I smoke out, that's okay, but I don't get the munchies like that. I don't. But something told me, go get White Castle. So I was like, I'm gonna get White Castle. I'm gonna get White Castle, and I'm bringing you guys along with me. It is a 1-hour drive from where I'm at. I'm heading over to 257 South Broadway, Yonkers, New York. That's the closest White Castle to me. They're open 24 hours. Yes. And I'm so happy. I'm gonna go. I even brought my tarot cards too. Hey, I'll do readings also. This is like a on-the-go thing. I was like, Supermoon, you made me feel like shit this week. And now that you're at your peak, I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah. Today I feel a lot more better than I did yesterday. The feed might go out. I'm going underneath a tunnel, so if the feed cuts off for a little bit, be patient. It will come back. I'm heading right into a tunnel in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I still have feed. If I don't, it's because I'm in a tunnel. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. I'm in a tunnel. All right. I should be coming back. Hopefully I'm back live. Hopefully nothing happened. Hopefully the tunnel didn't cut the feed. Let me know if the tunnel cut the feed. If not, that's pretty cool. But I know somewhere in this path I may have like drop on signal. It's because, you know, some areas out here don't really have cell towers, which is good. It's amazing. They shouldn't be having so many cell towers, but you know, they got to find a way to put the cancer inside of you. So might as well just beam it right into your brain. I can see the text messages little by little. It'll pop up. So I'm like checking on it. I'm not going to try to like gawk on the text messages, but when I see you write, I look at it. Yeah, man. It's not a long drive. It's not long. It's, I'll tell you right now. It's only... I'm gonna put it on my GPS right now, so we're gonna find out what.
They're left after 8 miles.
I know that. All right, it's an hour drive from where I'm at right now, and the total amount of mileage is about 64 miles from where I'm at. So that's not bad. I get there in like an hour. It's not that far. You know, for me, that's and it's at nighttime, which is good because there's not that many people on the road, so it kind of makes the traffic like very, very light traffic. The only thing I am focused on when I am driving is on the deers, because I don't want to hit Bambi. If I hit Bambi and I had to get out of this car and give it mouth to mouth, I'm gonna record it on YouTube, and you guys are gonna look at it. It's like, oh my god, it looks like me, myself, and Irene. It's like, it's crazy. I'm gonna like resuscitate a deer and bring it back to life, and I'm gonna give mouth to mouth to the big old buck. That would be funny. You're like, oh my god, I can save it. I can save you. It's inside my car. I'm like, I can still save you. I'm like, they're big out here, and I don't want to hit one. So that's just my only concern. But there is vehicles in front of me, so I'm not too concerned, because if there's vehicles in front of me, then they can clear out the road if there's any deers or not. I do not speed. I don't believe in speeding. I do go a little bit over, but it's like 5 miles over, you know, because I still want to respect the road, and also I don't want to hit no damn deer out here. Wow, that's rhymes. Deer out here. Huh. Let's see who's on here. Dun, 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 dun. He's in Lucy. Awesome. I hope everyone had a good day today. I truly hope that everyone had a good day today. I mean, the supermoon, oh my goodness. Well, I can't see the supermoon because it's cloudy. I did bring my camera just in case I do see the supermoon in New York, so I could take some pictures. The only thing I didn't bring, and it's just like the movie, oh my god, it's like Harold and Kumar. Like in the part that they leave the cell phone. Well, I didn't leave my cell phone. I just left my long range lens at home. And it's like Harold and Kumar, they look at the you know, back at the house, and like, damn, should we go back and get it? It's like, nah, we gone too far. So that was my part. We gone too far. And the part of, oh my god, I was already in my car. I was like, oh, I didn't want to go all the way back up, because then I had to go put gas in the car. So I put gas in the car. It was pretty cool, you know. It was only 15 bucks. That's all I had to put. I have a full tank anyways. I just wanted to make sure it was, you know, topped, so that way when I go and come back, I can see how much gas I burn. And I did put the timer on my car, and I put the gauge for the trip odometer to, you know, see how many miles it takes from there to here, back home. Which it shouldn't be that, like, it's only 64 miles, so it's 128, something like that, maybe 130 in total. So that's not bad, you know, for delicious burgers. Yummy. Like, everyone could say, oh yeah, you could have gone and walked Wendy's or gone to stupid McDonald's. McDonald's is disgusting. I don't eat McDonald's. I really don't. And then Wendy's, I'm like, no, I don't want that. Like, no, I want White Castle little burgers, and I want them fresh. I don't want it from the supermarket, because I could have bought them at the supermarket. They sell the patties. You know, you could do your own little burgers, but I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go and eat. Hey Joe, how you doing? I'm on a road trip. Good evening. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Welcome to the show. I'm heading over to New York to get some White Castle. Yeah, I want to calculate how much is the gas, like from going there and coming back, like round trip. And I know how much it is by my my meters here. I don't know how much gas. I could break it down by the numbers. It shouldn't be that much, you know. It's only a round trip. It's a 2-hour trip. Round trip. It's like I'm gonna say 2:10. 2 hours and 10 minutes round trip, which is not that bad. There's no traffic on the road. Speed limit here, it's 55. You know, I go 60. I just go a little over, not too much. And I'm gonna have my eyes on the road, of course. I'm not gonna be looking at my phone that much. So if I look crazy looking straight and I'm not looking this way, it's because I am focused on the road and I am looking for deers. We're gonna be hunting for deers. No, don't eat the deers, because they're zombie deers. Oh my god, I don't want a zombie deer. Oh my god, I just brought up the zombie deers. They could be out here. Oh my god, if a zombie deer comes out, I am not giving mouth to mouth to it. I don't have no weapons. I'll pepper spray the fucking deer. It's like, you zombie deer, I don't want no zombies. Let's spray it with a damn, I got my pepper spray. So I'll pepper spray a zombie deer for sure. I don't want no zombie deers on me. ooh, just thinking about it. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like rain. It's like, I don't know. It's like Santa's reindeers went fucking berserk, and I don't know. And they bit each other, and then they fucking turned into zombies. But I don't want to hit one though, because that's gonna freak me out, and I can't run. I can't run, and I'm not gonna run. That's for sure. Trisha, how you doing? I am not home. I am on the road. I'm going to get me some White Castle burgers. It's in New York. I'm heading to New York. So I'm driving from Connecticut to New York. And I can't wait. I'm going to get me, I don't know, how many burgers should I get? Their special they have is 20 burgers for $10. I was like, damn, just get the 20 because you can eat the rest later. Their burgers are so awesome. I feel bad for those that are in UK and around the world, and you know, you have your spots that you go to as your favorite. Well, White Castle to me is like my favorite. It hits me in my heart. It makes me feel good.
Bear left after 1 mile.
I do have my GPS on. Wait, I see a car with lights in front of me on. I'm trying to see what he has. That kind of creeped me out there. There's just these yellow lights. Oh shit, there was an accident. That's why. Holy moly. There was a bad accident right there. See? Pay attention while you drive. I'm gonna go get me my burgers. I hope everyone had a good day. I saw everyone's shows today. I saw Heidi Vandenberg with Jenny Moonstone. Awesome. What a show. Great show. Then I saw Rex with Trisha, which was an awesome show. I gave Rex $10. You know, it's a Supermoon event. You know, I give him $10. It was a good show. It was really nice. Trisha did a good job, like usual. She's, you know, ignore the chat sometimes because some people are very disgusting. I was like, oh my goodness, how can they get? Oh, and you know something, Trisha, someone called you a cunt again on the chat, and I was like, what? And I reported it. I reported it for I reported for something. I forgot the report I put it under, but it was like it was just a really bad thing they said to you, Trisha. I was like, oh hell no. I wish I had the hammer, because I would have hammered him right across the head, or the wrench, whatever you call it. I would have thrown that bitch out. I'd be like, you know what, you don't even belong here. Like, get the fuck out. And it was a cool show. It was really cool, you know. Rex was, you know, he was getting loose with his comedy and stuff, and I like Rex. I really do, because he makes it really entertaining and fun. It's not like preaching to me or telling me this and this and this and this. I'm like, no, I don't want to be like that. I like Rex. He's just loose. He's like a loose goose, and he's cool as hell. Like, I love his show. Yes, like, it's just amazing. You know, he gets a lot of like weird people like come in the chat. I'm like, wow. But then you see, when your numbers are that big and he's getting really popular, and that's really good for him, and I congratulate him. But it's like with the good, you get the bad, and then you get the super trolls. They come out and they're like, "Cut, bitch, motherfucker." I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, stop doing that. That doesn't look nice. Like, that energy when reading it is like not good. Like, why would you do that? It's like not cool. Not cool for me. But I did report him. I didn't like that shit. I was like, nah, you're not gonna fucking call Trisha that. That's for sure. Like, I forgot the name of the dude. If you guys were here, you probably saw it. I don't know if you guys were here, or if Trisha saw it.
Please bear next left.
I know someone called you a nasty thing, and I was like, I didn't like that shit, so I reported him. I was like, no one's gonna move. No one's gonna like ruin this beautiful show that you just. And it was like the show hasn't even started, and they were like calling you shit. I was like, damn. Oh yeah, they said something about your duck lips. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to or whatever. Don't listen to something cunt with face with duck lips or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is he writing shit like that? Like, come on now. Like, dude, if you were right in my face and you were trying to say that to her, like, my fist would go in your mouth. Like, that's how it is. And a story. I wish I could, like, throw my fist through the phone and he could hit him in the face. You know? That's not cool. It's like, you put that energy of so negative, like, on YouTube, like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Like, you have nothing else better to do in your life? It's like, go to White Castle or something. Do something cool. Fuck, don't put that negative energy. That's like, that was so weird. And I'm not used to that. Like, I'm not used to the chat room. Because, like, when I go in there, I read all these crazy, you know, I read everyone's messages, and then I read the crazy ones, and I'm like, oh, goodness. And, you know, they do a good job. The monitors do a pretty good job trying to catch them. But in the beginning, there weren't no monitors, and I saw that shit, and I was like, oh, no. I'm not down with that. But Trisha G, you did an awesome job. It was a very good show. Those red lips, oh my goodness. Those red lips, you know, they're so red, and they're like, oh my goodness, they're so nice. She's like, the only thing she needed was, like, I don't know, I feel like she has like the Valentine's going on, so she has like that. She's releasing that feminine essence, I call it. It's like you're releasing your essence to the world through YouTube, Trisha, with those red lips. Those are like the most seductive lips on YouTube so far in 2018. Trisha, I think, is in the lead. She has like 2 awards. No, actually, she has 1 award for the most seductive lips with the color red. Oh my god. And then so far, Jenny Moonstone has award so far for the most hottest shirt of 2018 so far. She still has that hot shirt. And Heidi had that like coat. She had like that green coat. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. Like that color, I was like, I thought she was gonna go like super black for the moon. But then she went light, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Trisha's probably laughing. I like making her laugh. It's a good thing. Laughing is good. Laughing is good for the soul. If I'm not looking at the chat right now, it's because I'm driving. But I see who's here. I know Trisha's here. Hey, Trisha. And everyone that's here, hello. If I didn't say your name, it's because it's weird on the phone, because the messages don't stay on. Like, whoever types and then it turns on, and then it's weird. Cat chow. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me some chow right now. I'm gonna get me some burgers. I left my cats totally prepared. I gave them, fill up their water, gave them their food, cleaned their litter box. You know, my cats are really good cats, and they know when daddy has to step out and go get some food, and if it has to go to New York to get the food, oh well. You know, some places when you order pizza, they tell you, oh, it's an hour delivery or 2-hour delivery. And I'm like, damn, alright, well, if I really want it, then I'll wait for it. Especially like the Super Bowl, stupid Super Bowl. Like that day, it's like you can't order shit because everybody's ordering shit. I'm like, fuck, I don't even care about the game. I'll go to a restaurant and I go eat. I'm like, I don't care about the Super Bowl. I mean, who's gonna win? I think it's the Patriots are gonna win. Well, you know, but my dad is a really big Eagles fan. Like, he's a super big Eagles fan, so fuck it. You know, if the Eagles win, that'll be awesome. If the Patriots win, oh well. You know, I really don't care. I really don't care. I don't care about that. I used to play football, but I don't care about watching it anymore. It's so like corrupt, and it's so like fixed, and their governing is so horrible. It's like another government. The NFL is like another world. It's like a third world country. And then they have their players, and I totally agree. Their players are a bunch of slaves. They're all slaves because they have owners. The stadium, you know, they own the stadium. They own everything. They control the ticket prices, the beverages, the meals, everything. All the fucking bullshit. They control it, and you know they got to keep their product moving. So what they do is they get all these millionaire players, they pay them a lot of money and to catch a ball. I mean, shit, at least baseball's harder because like you have to hit the ball. You know, that's different. Football, yeah, it could be manipulated because I know I know it is. I've seen games that have been thrown on purpose because of a playoff team. If the playoff team would have lost, then they would have had an easier round the next round. And I've seen teams that lose on purpose. They'll put their backup players and lose on purpose and get a better seeding on the playoffs, which is not right, but it fucking happens. You know, that's part about the system. It's just fucked up. You could get away with it sometimes, and you know, I never lost. Shit. The only game I lost when I was playing, it was one of my championship games, and that game, I don't know what happened. I think I got injured or something, and I couldn't continue. And then my backup quarterback went in there. He thought he was, hot shit, and I was up. The thing is that I was winning that game. I was like 14-0. I was winning that game. And then something happened. I just didn't feel good, and I had to come out. So I came out, and then my backup went in there and fucked it up, and we lost. We lost the championship game. But it was okay. Fucking NFL with their fucking bullshit. They should give a lot of money to the military. With all that money that they make, they should put at least half of what the millionaires make. Give it to give something to the military. Don't let them just hold the fucking flag in the beginning of a show and then not stand up or sit down or knee down. I don't know what the fuck they do. It's stupid. But just respect. Like, you don't have to put your hand over your heart. You don't have to, I remember, like, I would just put my hands behind my back. That's all. But I stay standing. But would I ever kneel? Hell no. Nah, because I'm together with my players. I'm together with... See, but back in the day, you see, we didn't get paid, so we're a group, we're a group put together, and we had to bond, and it's like choreographed, because it's all timing. Everything's timing. If you have the timing right, then you'll execute the play. But if the timing's off, then it's not. You can tell from a team that's has their timing right, and then a team that doesn't. Or a team that does have it and then they throw it off. It's like you can tell the difference. I'm going to my castle. Because I was going to get New York pizza. I was like, yay. But it's like, wait, hold on. I can leave that for another show. And what I could do is I could do it in the daytime. I could do a show in the daytime where I can go to... I'll pick the best New York pizzeria in New York. I'll Google it. I'll find out which is the best of the best. And then we'll just put it to the test. And I'll go and I'll buy a pizza. And then I'll give it a try. And then I'll give it my opinion. I've eaten different restaurants in New York. There's not one particular that I, go to or anything like that. Cause I'm not born in New York. I wasn't born in New York. I do go to New York from time to time, but not like all the time. And every time I go to New York, I don't just eat pizza. I eat other stuff. Let me see real quick. I got cars in front of me, so I can look real quick. Because I don't want to see my mug. Alright, now I can see it. I'm not going to be able to read all your messages, and that's cool. If you guys want to interact in the room, that's more than merry. You guys could do that. I think Trisha's here, so... Trisha, are we... Oh, goodness. I didn't email you. Oh, my goodness. I should have emailed you. I forgot to email you. But you didn't email me back. I sent you 2 emails yesterday. But, I want to see for tomorrow if we could do something. Because I want to do my chart. And I want to show the world my chart. The world is 10 people. I got like 50 something people that are subscribed to my channel. But then I got like maybe 10 watching, maybe. My world record is 10, so I don't know where it's at now. But it's okay, it's cool, you know. It's a cool place to come hang out, you know, talk to any of your favorite YouTuber fans, you know, your fans. Trisha, you got fans everywhere. And she's very helpful. She's very, you know, she's a very good heart. That's what I was saying in the text. I was like, Trisha has a very good heart. I like her energy. She has like good energy. You know? She has, I know, I can tell, like when I see her, I can read her. And I tell her exactly what it is. Like what I think about her. She's really cool. Really cool people. If you guys want to get readings by her, if you get readings by her, she got a special I think that's going on. It's like a 2-for-1. And it's up to September 14th, if I'm not mistaken. It's really worth it. It is. Like, it's worth it. If you really want a reading by her, that'll be awesome. You know, give it to your girlfriend or give it to your boyfriend, or, you know, maybe buy one for your cat. See, I want to know what's my cat's chart. And see what the cat is up to. Like, alright, you're gonna bring me good luck, bring me more money. You're gonna be my money cat. But yeah, like 2-for-1, you can use it for anything, you know, give it to a friend. I think that's pretty cool. And trust me, it's like, it's worth it. I'm gonna have Trisha come on and do my chart live and give me the rundown. And everyone's gonna know because it's gonna be plastered on YouTube. And it's cool, I'm okay with it. That way I'm super open to everyone, and everyone can see what I'm about and how I'm about. I'm a good soul, you know. I don't let nothing hold me down. Okay, so give you an update. I'm about 35 minutes away from the restaurant, so that's like about halfway there. I'm heading to let's see where I'm at right now. It's really dark. Like, I could show you guys, but it's like it's really dark. So yeah, let me show you guys. So I'm gonna turn my phone around. You guys can look at the road. This is Connecticut at night. And I got 2 cars in front of me, and I got 1 car behind me. So I know there's no deers on the road. And that's really cool because I don't want to hit no Bambis. The Bambi would be scrambled. If I hit him, he could probably kill me. And I don't want that. And I don't want to hit no zombie deers. No zombie deers, please. Come out here like, I'm like, hell no. I'm like, pepper spray him in the eyes and keep going. Like, I can't run, so I have my cane. But I'll pepper spray him. I'll pepper spray a fucking deer. And especially a zombie deer. I'll pepper spray the zombie deers. But this is how the drive looks. Oh my goodness, why are the heaters on in my car? I'm like, why are you on? Turn off the heater. Get the air circulating. So as you can see, that's my drive. It's cool. It's a 2-lane highway. This is the Merritt Highway. My car, the high beams come on by itself on areas. You see there's deer signs. I don't want to hit a deer. So let's make sure we don't hit no deers. That would be so crazy if I hit a deer and it gets televised on YouTube. That would be so wild. It's like this YouTuber was recording on his way to White Castle, and a weird deer just came out of nowhere, and it was a zombie deer. It was a zombie deer, and he ran over the zombie deer. And the news will be like, zombie deer, you have anything you would like to say? Like, oh shit, he's hungry. He wants to eat your face. Oh, that's funny. Alright, this is Norwalk on this side. Like, you get off this exit right here, you're heading to like Norwalk, Connecticut. It's alright. It's a nice little drive, you know. In the daytime, let me tell you, this drive is so beautiful, especially in, like, I want to say early fall and spring. It's such a beautiful drive, you know. And then it'd be nice to go to Central Park and just relax and maybe do some energy readings and maybe do some tarot cards from Central Park. I think that would be pretty awesome. Going to different locations, like I'm definitely planning a trip to Niagara Falls, because I would like to go to Niagara Falls and I want to do energy readings from Niagara Falls, and that's going to be a very special event. I make sure I'll let you guys know when I do book that trip. It'll be sometime this year. I'm trying to get out there probably like late spring, early summer, when the temperatures are comfortable to walk around with a shirt, or like even a light hoodie. I wear a light hoodie, so I can see. You see, that's my drive. The traffic is not that bad. That's why I like coming on this highway, because the traffic is very smooth. There's no pretty much nobody on it. And this is gonna take me right to Yonkers. It's alright, let me go ahead and put back. It's my show. How you like the drive? Say no to the zombie deers. Can't even see the text messages anyways. I definitely would like to go live in Spain. Oh my god, that's one of my... I'm actually really thinking about that. The only thing that really scares me is the airplane and the amount of time in the air, because my heart is not that good. So I don't know. How fast was the fastest boat to cross the Atlantic? I wonder how fast it. How fast does it take to cross the Atlantic by boat? Because I think I'm gonna take a I'm gonna take a cruise. I'm like, hey Trisha, hey girl, I'm on the cruise. Come on, we're going to Spain. We go to Spain. Oh my goodness, I can see myself laying out in Spain. Hell yeah, I could get like a nice massage in Spain. You know, have the cabana boys come out, and, you know, and girls come out and they do the massages and stuff. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna have a pina colada, but virgin, because I can't drink alcohol. But I'll make sure I'll give my shot to Trisha. I was like, yeah, you can give her my alcohol, that's fine. I don't want to drink it. I can't. My stomach, I can't. But enjoy. I like the virgin. Hey, let me tell you, virgins are awesome. And I'm talking about the drink, people. My goodness. It's like going downhill. It's like mountains. I'm like going downhill. It's like I just take my foot off the gas and let the car just go down. Yeah, I save gas that way. But going uphill, because it's like a roller coaster, it goes like this, up, down, up, down. I'm like, holy moly. That's Connecticut. Let me see who else is in here. If you guys like the show, leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs ups. I appreciate comments. If you know, you leave some comments, or maybe a future show. If you want me to go somewhere, I'll go somewhere. I'm in the Northeast, so I'm able to go to Connecticut, parts of Connecticut, of course, New York. I could go up through Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont. Oh my God, driving in Vermont in the beginning of the fall. Oh, I'm gonna do that show. I'm gonna have different equipment that I'm gonna attach it to my car, so that way you guys can see. I definitely want to go to Maine, and I'm trying to see if I can go to Nova Scotia. Up way up there is by Maine, so I want to check that out. Maybe go to Canada. That would be cool. Maybe I'll go on the other side of Niagara Falls instead of like on the American side. Maybe I'll go on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls. I think that'd be pretty cool. Blame Canada, blame Canada. Like, no, what are you gonna blame them for? They're good people. You know, they're people like all of us. We're all people. You know, you gotta learn to love each other. All right. You see, I love going downhill because I take my foot off the gas and the car just rolls down. It's smart driving because you use less gas. So I want to really know how much gas I waste going and coming back, and how many miles in total it was on the trip. So far right now, I'm about 18 minutes away. 18, less than, actually more, like about 25 minutes away. About 20 actually. Ah, 11, it's 12:11. Those 11s. I'm 12:11 right now. And you know what's wild? I saw the clock. I was gonna start my show at 11:11. I was like, no, I can't start it at that time. And plus, I was still getting gas and I was doing stuff. But I saw the time. I was like, I thought about Trisha at 11:11. So every time I see the clock and it comes to 11:11 or 4:44, I know it's Trisha. So right now, I'm still in Connecticut. I'm on my way to New York. I'm literally almost into New York. I should be a few minutes and I'll be in New York. I hope you guys are having a good night. You want to go? You want me to take you through the city since I'm in New York? I don't know if I'm ready to go to the city, especially now. I want my sandwiches. I'm definitely, I go to the city, and I'll do other videos. I like it better during the day. Night is nice because you have the lights and everything. But I'll do another show only on like New York at night, and I'll go live and we'll go through Times Square. I'll go through Times Square. I want to go to Central Park during the daytime, so I can show you guys how it is at Central Park. I'll take my selfie stick because I think I have one somewhere. Selfie stick. Wow. I have one of those selfie sticks, and I'll probably take that with me and broadcast from Central Park. You see, I can't walk that whole park. What I do is I rent one of those horse and buggies. I'm like, I feel bad for the horse, but I'm like, look, I'm giving you good money, so feed the horse and don't hit him because I'll punch you, motherfucker. So, and the horse, they talk. All the animals talk. They tell me. Not like Mr. Ed. Like, Mr. Ed was a good show though, but you can see in their eyes, you can see in their face, like if they're happy or not. Right now I think I'm still in Connecticut. Any minute I'll be crossing into New York, like any minute now. Oh, this is North Street in 1 mile. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Greenwich, Connecticut, exit 31. That's where Vince McMahon, his business, WWE, is in Greenwich, Connecticut. If you ever want to see the WWE headquarters, I could always go there and show it to you live. I go in there and say, Vince McMahon, give me a fucking job. I only can work 2 hours a day. Say 2 hours? Make it 3. I'll pay you half. I'm like, what the hell? That's not good numbers. Always use your turning signals when changing lanes, please. For those who drive, always use your turn signals. And it's because you want to let the person behind you know what the hell you're doing. There's people that don't use their turn signals. And I'm like, fucker, I don't know what you're doing. Like, I can't read your head. Like, I can't see you. If I see you, then I can read you. But if I can't see you, I don't know what the hell you're doing. So please use your turn signals. When changing lanes or making any turn, I mean, it's just not only the law, but it's like, it's cool to let me know what you're doing. Or let everyone else know what you're doing. I read your mind. You're an asshole. Oh my god. I'm like, I can read your mind. You're a fucking asshole. Like, no, don't do that. It's like, without reason. You know, people are just people, you know. They're a special breed of people. But they're all people, no matter what. I know this curve. I'm almost in New York. I am so close to New York. It's not even funny. Which is cool. So that means I'm getting close to the restaurant. You know? I still got a ways to the restaurant. Let's see, there's a reduced speed to 45 because of construction. So we're going to reduce the speed down on the vehicle. And see if there actually are, like if they are doing construction, which I'm not sure yet. Speed limit is 45 under construction, and I like to obey that law because there is people working, and you don't want to kill anybody by not paying attention to the speed limit. But it seems like they weren't working tonight, so speed limit's back to 55. I wish I could play music, but I don't want to get like copyright strike or some shit because I'm playing music. Oh, trust me, I'll be going to different stores, different places. Like my show, my series just started, so trust me. I'm going to be going to different places. I'll be going to a lot of places. So, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. For those that are overseas and they can't really come, you know, to check out New York or check out anywhere up here, that's cool. Don't worry. I got you. I'll go to the places and I'll show it to you. It'd be cool if you come in person, so I can take you in person, but for right now, YouTube. That's the only way I can be able to do it for right now. But I still want to go to Spain. I want to go to Spain. I can see like happy people there, and I can have like a really good layout and just relax. I don't really go in the water, so I don't like to lay out and get a massage and just relax. Drink my pina colada. A virgin pina colada, and that's perfect for me. So I'm gonna go slow here because this is another big turn. I'm happy that there's other vehicles around me. I don't like being on the road by myself,
After 2 miles.
especially this highway with the deers. Because I almost hit a deer one time. I literally almost hit a fucking deer. I had to swerve from the left lane. I had to swerve over to the right lane, avoid the deer, and then swerve back so I don't like spin out or flip. And I was going to speed limit, so that was a good thing. But when I saw him, I was like, what the fuck is that? And he looked at me, I looked at him, I was like, holy shit. And I turned this way and I turned that way, and I wish I would have had one of those GoPros on my car to record it. It would have been, I know I would have gotten a lot of views, because that buck was big. That was a big buck. Big old deer. And he wasn't a zombie, so I know he wasn't a zombie.
After 1 mile and continue on Hutchinson River Parkway.
Alright. I think I'm in New York, guys. I'm heading over to the Hudson River Drive. Well, Parkway. Hudson River Parkway. So yes, I am officially in New York. I'm in New York. I saw some Tesla battery, you know, the machines that they use for Tesla cars. I just saw like 5 outlets there in that gas station. So whoever drives Teslas, you gotta, if you're on this road, you gotta charging bases on the gas stations, which that's a first. I wasn't there before, so that's kind of new.
Please bear next left.
I'm trying to see the text messages real quick, but I'm gonna go back and read the text messages once I get to White Castle. I'll take like 5 minutes and I'll check the text messages real quick and try to read through them real fast, and then we'll do the return trip back to my home, and then I'll stop the feed once I get to the house, and then I'm gonna redo, like not redo, but re-up a new feed on my computer, and then I'll continue the show tonight. I'm not planning to go to sleep until about 4 or 5 in the morning, so the show's just starting. But I want to start the show with a good meal, so I decided to come over to White Castle in Yonkers, New York, and I'm taking you guys with me, because I like to say, listen, when I say something, I like to do it. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it, you know, and I try to stay to it and just do it. Wow, that rhymed too.
Bear left after 1 mile and continue
Stay
on
to it,
Hutchinson
just do
River
it.
Parkway.
And I really wanted White Castle burgers, and I saw the movie. I saw Harold and Kumar, White Castle, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's me right there. I gotta go get it. So this is Rick White's Castle. Ricky's adventure to White Castle, and he's bringing his super friends in the chat room with him. Maybe in the future, I don't know, we'll go different. I'm gonna go different places, and I want to bring you guys with me. And you know, you guys could give me some ideas on where to go, and leave it on the comments. That'd be pretty cool. You know, say, hey Rick, you know, go over to Boston, or do this, or you know. And if I feel up to it, I'll go for it. Trust me. I say if I'll do it, I do it. 1 to 2 day trip, and I always leave an extra litter box out for the cats. I always leave them a lot of food, a lot of water. Worst case scenario, if I have to be gone for a week, I have my neighbor friend that I will give her my key, and she will go ahead and take care of the cats for me. So it's not like I don't have anybody to help me. I do have someone that will come and change the litter, like clean the litter, and make sure that they're okay. Give them hugs, because they like huggies. Did I turn this air on? It's like I thought I turned the air off on this car. Like for some reason I still feel hot air. So let lower the temperature on here. Yep, I'm in New York. I'm passing this crazy cell phone tower. That's not even a cell phone tower. Well, it's a cell phone tower, but it looks like a tree. You can't really see it at night because I will show you guys, but you can't really like see it, I don't think. Or maybe you can. Once I get closer to it, I think it's here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, you look straight ahead. There's a gas station straight ahead, but then there's a fake tree. In that fake tree, there's cameras and it's all cell phone tower shit. It's right in the middle, right on top of the gas station right there. You see that? That's looking straight up. It looks like a tree. It's not a tree. That's a cell phone, cameras, all that bullshit is up on that big tower right there. Look at that. Rex would be having a trip out here. If Rex Bear was to come out here to Connecticut, I mean, I have pictures of crazy towers. Hold on. Why did my camera flip? Oh, let me flip it back up. So, yeah, crazy towers with 5G. I'm pretty sure that has 5G on it. So let me make sure I get myself okay. I got 5 people watching. Okay, so right now I'm in New York. 5 miles. Let me go ahead and turn this off for a second. You guys can still see me. That's cool. Since I'm in New York, I don't want to have the light on my car because I don't want to get pulled over. They're like, alright, mister, why you have the light inside your car on? Well, because I'm producing a damn show. Leave me alone. I reserve the right to have my show. And if I want to play music, I should be able to play music because I don't want to get fucking copyright. But I pay for XM. So how am I going to get copy strike if I pay for a system? I pay for that music. So if I want to fucking play music, I'm going to fucking play music. Oh, Lord. But yeah, I do pay for XM. I'm going to ask you to. I'm going to call them and be like, listen, I pay for XM. I pay for the artists that I listen to through a subscription. Can I put my music that I pay for on YouTube? Because it's fucked up. I do pay for a subscription. I pay for a yearly subscription. I should be allowed to put whatever music I want on my channel. But I'm not going to cross the line until I figure out, you know, how that really works. Because I don't want to get a copy strike for no stupidity. You know? Oh, because of music that I pay for. Wow. Seriously? Alright, so right now it's looking like 15 minutes out. My system added about another 2 minutes on top of my travels, which is kind of fucked up. I'm sorry for saying the F word, but it's kind of messed up. I'm putting the light on. I don't see nobody around anyways. I hope you guys are having a good night. How is the supermoon treating you guys? Like, I wonder. For me, I think that now that it's, you know, happening, I'm able to function. But the other days, I wasn't able to function. I was so out of it. But that supermoon, that blood moon, I wonder how many people are getting sacrificed right now. That's what I'm thinking about right now. How many people are losing their lives because of some ritual or something that they were supposed to do. Especially 3 happening at the same time. You got the super moon, you got the blue moon, then you got the blood moon, and then you got all this lunar eclipse and all this crazy shit, you know? You got a whole bunch of shit going on, you know? They're probably having a fucking fest right now, eating people's hearts and shit. Like, I eat your heart. Like, ew, that's disgusting. Like, dark. Get away, fucking vampires. Like I told you, motherfuckers. I want $1 million a pound. A pint, 1 million.
After 2 miles.
That's all I want. Freaking vampires. Cause they like that blood. They like that, you know. Instead of giving it to the Red Cross, cutting the middleman out. I'm cutting the middleman out, and I'm going straight to the vampire. I say, listen, vampire, 1 pint. That's all you get. And they probably will buy it too. There'll be a time watch. Alright, 1 mile. I'm gonna stay to the left. And that's what I'm doing. You guys want to see the road? Let me know if you guys want to see the road. Because I'll show you the road and what I'm doing. So you guys can see the drive. Because I'm in New York right now. Oh, there's a car in the middle of the road right there.
Bear left after 1 mile onto Cross County Parkway.
It's a car like a little broken down on the side of the road, but I couldn't really see it until like the last moment. But he was off on the side of the road, so that's cool. Okay, so I got to get off on exit 15. So exit 15, that's crossing like the George Washington Bridge. That's like the same area, going like through the George Washington Bridge. But I'm not gonna go through that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like to drive here. Let me see if. Let me read this text real quick. New York and Christmas is beautiful, Trisha. That's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera, and I'm gonna let you guys see how it is to drive in New York. And let me take off the text real quick. I'll read them when I get there. I gotta stay on the left, so I gotta go on this side on 15. Just driving in New York. I'm gonna buy the suction for the car. I'm gonna order it tonight so I could stick my phone onto the car so you guys could look when I'm driving, and I can still produce my show. So that's a piece of equipment I'm gonna be buying soon. I gotta drive 2 miles. But you see it's dark, so you can't really see much. But I'm listening to the GPS. GPS is telling me where to go and how to get there. Good thing about the White Castle that I'm going to, pretty much majority of the White Castles in New York are 24 hours, I believe. Majority of them. I think there's a few that are not, but there are some that are 24 hours. And the one I'm going to is the one that's closest to me from Connecticut. And get some. How many burgers should I get? Let me guys know. Should I get the 20-pack for $10? Text it and let me know. And when I get to the restaurant, I'll look at the text messages and I'll order what you guys tell me. I'm definitely gonna get burgers, and I'm definitely gonna get onion rings because I do like onion rings. They do have fries and stuff, and the fries are okay, but I'd rather have the onion rings.
Bear left after 1 mile and continue on Cross County Parkway.
Now I have to go through the Cross Country Parkway. If I was to stay on this road, it'll take me through the George Washington Bridge. And one day I'll do that. I'll do a show going over the George Washington Bridge. They do screw you with the price on going on that bridge. It's like, I think it's $8.50, I think it is, to cross. I think it's a rip off. Speed limit here, it's 45. I'm going through Sawmill Parkway.
Please bear next left.
Oh boy. Well, you can't see the blue moon out here, or the super moon, or no moon. It's cloudy also in New York. So there's no good view of the moon out here, which is kind of sad, because I really wanted to see the moon. I'm gonna see when I stop. I'll try to look, but it looks very cloudy. As you can see, it looks very cloudy. So there's gonna be no mooning for New York. The moon is not gonna moon you, New York.
Bear left after 1 mile and continue on Cross County Parkway.
Cross County Parkway. Yay, I'm in Yonkers. I'm in Yonkers. Because you can see the malls right there. And I know when I see this mall, I'm right here. I'm in Yonkers. So we're in Yonkers, New York. Now I just gotta get to the White Castle. Alright, let's go back to the chat. I'm not reading the text. I'm not reading the chat messages yet. I'm driving, so I don't even have the chat messages up. I'm just driving until I get to the restaurant, and then I'll read once I get there. To be on the safe side, you know? You can't do no reading and driving at the same time. That's kind of hard to do. And plus, my life is very valuable. I don't want to injure or have an accident for no reason. Because I was broadcasting on YouTube. Oh, that's so cool, but still, I don't want to get an accident. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Bear left after a quarter of a mile. Then bear left immediately onto Sawmill Parkway.
So I got a bear left and bear left.
Please bear next left. Then bear left immediately. After 1 mile.
Wow, the signal dropped for a little bit, so bear with me. This is New York. Connection here, which doesn't surprise me, but it's a very bad cell signal on this area over here in New York, which I'm
Turn right
pretty
at
wild.
exit 3 onto Putnam Avenue.
I gotta get off on exit 3, which is this exit 3 coming up. It says Yonkers, McLean Avenue, Yonkers. So that's exactly where I'm going. I hope everyone's having a good night. This is just a portion of my night. My night's just starting. And I like to start with a good meal. I like a good meal. And something you told me, White Castle. If you don't know what White Castle is, go to their website, whitecastle.com. and select New York, Yonkers, and you can see the food where I'm going to. Very delicious little burgers. My car is so warm inside. I have to open the window for a little bit. Here we are in New York.
Turn right after 1 mile onto US 9.
Okay. See this house is over here. I'm over here. I'm gonna go ahead and follow the instructions. Keep going. I'm not gonna go to the city tonight. I just wanted to make the run to White Castle and then back home. There's gonna be another day that I will come to the city and I'll do a live show from the city, and I'll do a live show from Central Park. I'll show you guys Times Square. We'll go over to the Bronx Zoo, because there's a zoo in the Bronx that's called the Bronx Zoo. I'll go to Harlem. You can check out Harlem. Check out the Harlem Heat out there. Brooklyn. We'll check out Brooklyn. And maybe we'll go to Hoboken, New Jersey, and check out Hoboken, New Jersey. I could check that out. But I am gonna buy this adapter for this phone to like click it on the windshield, because I'm getting tired of holding this damn phone for real. It's getting annoying. I'm like, oh my god, I could have like suctioned this phone to the car. Well, I hope you guys are having a good night. I always say, do what you want to do when you can do it, because you never know when you're gonna do it. And it's like, life is too short, and you gotta enjoy yourself to the best of, you know, your capabilities, and treat yourself. If you want to eat something, eat it, you know. Oh, it costs so much. Well, you know, that's part of, you know, the deal. But if you really want it, go for it. And that's what I did tonight. As I really wanted my White Castle, and I went for it. And we're in New York. We're in Yonkers, New York. As you can see how they park here. It's crowded everywhere. Look, everyone parks on the street. See, I don't like that. That's why I don't like New York. Because I don't like be parking no damn street. I like private parking. I don't know about you guys and gals, but for me, I like my private parking. My parking says reserve. That's how cool my parking is. I'm the only one that has reserve. It's because I'm special. But yeah, nobody can park on my parking space. If someone parks on my space and I get home and someone's on my space, all I have to do is call a tow truck. They'll come and take it out, and I'm parking my space. I never had to tow anybody, and I hope I don't ever have to, but they gotta respect my parking space. Ooh, look, this is like the hood. Look, this is Yonkers.
Turn right after 700 feet onto US 9.
Okay, I know, baby, I know. US 9 is right here. And trust me, I checked before I came to make sure this restaurant is 24 hours.
Please turn next right.
And Walgreens is everywhere. You can see the shops. They're like little shops underneath the apartment down here. In New York, I believe. I believe in Yonkers I could turn, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we're going for it. Oh, these are turn signals.
You will arrive at your destination on the left-hand side after a quarter of a mile.
Alright, quarter of a mile. We're going to be at White Castle. I hope you guys put the numbers down and how many burgers should I order. And I don't want to see 200 burgers, because I can't eat 200 burgers. I'm not the Hamburglar. I can eat maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 little burgers. And maybe I can save some for tomorrow. What are you doing, car? Look at it. You see how cars drive here? Ah, New York drivers. New York, New York, New York. You gotta love them. Got to love them.
You will arrive at your destination on the left-hand side after 600 feet.
600 feet. Oh my goodness. There it is. White Castle. Oh, we made it. Hallelujah. 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 My White Castle experience. Yay, we're at White Castle. We made it. Yay. I am so happy. Now I get to read the text messages real quick. I'm gonna park right here for a second. I'm not gonna get on the line right yet. I wanna read my messages before I order. Let me switch the camera so you guys can see me. Yay! I'm here, I'm here. I made it to White Castle. Now I need to know how many burgers I need to order. 4 people, I know. I don't have that many fans on my chat. That's for right now, I just started. Trisha, if you want to come to New York for Christmas, all you have to do is let me know. I could pick you up from the airport. You can even stay in my place. My place is very nice. And I'm not far from New York. And Christmas is beautiful. Amanda B's like, be careful. Yeah, I'm always careful. Trust me. I respect the law. You see, I wear my seatbelt. Like, I'm always focused. Let's see. I'm just reading the text messages real quick. Alright, so how many burgers should I get? Oh my goodness. They have a 20-pack. Trisha's working tonight. She gotta check her emails. I sent her 2 emails. I'm like, Trisha, if I have to send you a 3rd email, I will too. Yeah, we're on the road. I'm in Yonkers, New York right now. And I'm at White Castle. If you ever seen Harold and Kumar Goes to White Castle, this is the White Castle they're talking about. Good night, Don. Greg, thanks for coming through. Thank you very much. Oh my god, if I got here and it was closed, I would be so upset. I would have to go to another one, but I make sure this one was open. How many burgers should I get? How many burgers should I get? Trisha, I replied. I know, I'll check my email when I get home. I think I'm going to go for 20 burgers because I'm going to eat some for tomorrow. Because I'm not really going anywhere and I'm always at home. I'm disabled, but don't mean I can't drive, so that's pretty cool. I'm not that much in pain, so my medicine did work. So let's order the burgers. Yay, I'm gonna order burgers. I want my burgers. Okay, here we are. How do they have the special? Hi, how you doing? You guys have the special, the 20 burgers for 10?
Say it again?
The 20 sliders for 10?
That's online.
That's online?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know because I just came from Connecticut. Alright, so... See, but I don't want the drinks. Can I get 10, 20, 20. Can I get the number 8?
Cheese or without cheese?
With cheese? And can I get it all onion rings instead of fries?
So you want a number 10 cheeseburger, 20 piece, and then a second onion ring, right?
Yeah, I want it like with the onion rings. I don't want fries.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
2070.
Thanks. 2070. 2070. And I think I got 70 cents in my pocket too. That's the funny thing. There we go. Let me come through over here. Man, I came out of nowhere just to come. I got 20. I'm gonna get the 70. Let me see if I have 70 cents. I think I have the 70 cents. Damn, close to it. Damn, I don't have no change in here. That's fucked up. And I need 3 cents. I thought I had change. I don't have no more change. I don't want to break a 20. I'm not gonna pay. Damn, let me see if I have to break a 20 for 3 cents. I'll see. Cause I got 67 cents. I need 3 cents. Oh my god, my number 3. That number keeps coming out 3. And I don't got 3 cents. That's the break of 20 for 3 cents. I mean, like, I drove all this time. I drove so far, and I don't have the exact change. I'm 3 cents short. I could break a 20, but I'm like 3 cents short. I don't even have a dollar bill. If y'all had 3 cents, y'all would have given it to me, right? Like, give me a few of your cents. I'm 3 cents short. Is that because I could break a 20, but 3 cents short. I took a long trip. If I had to break it, I'd just break the 20 for 3 cents. That'd be cool. That'd be crazy. I was like, I have to break a 20 for 3 cents. So, yeah, 3 cents, I know. I came a long way. I really did. I came along. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm here in the drive-thru at White Castle. You guys want to see what it looks like in there? Hold on. This is what it looks inside. This is White Castle. You go in there, that's where all the magic happens. It's a burger shop, you know? I know, 3 cents. You see, that's how it looks. And that's the sign right there. It says White Castle. That's where I'm at. I'm in White Castle. Yeah, for 3 cents. I hope. Yeah, he did accept it. He didn't cheat me out with 3 cents. I was like, damn, I don't have the 3 cents. It was 20. It came out to $20.70, and I got 20 sliders and large onion rings. No drink, because I don't drink soda. I have my water here. You know, I drink water. I always drink water. Draw water every day. It was 3 cents short. Oh, no. He didn't make me pay it. He was like, no, it's okay. Yeah, I drove 83 miles in total. That 67 miles was a bullshit lie. Now I gotta change the GPS, and now I'm gonna put my home, and the distance from my home, 84 miles to my home, and I will be getting there at, it's calculating right now, give it a few minutes. It says I'm gonna be home at 2:15 in the morning. 2:15 in the morning. What time is it right now? It's going to be 1 in the morning here, so that means it's going to be 6 in the morning for Trisha. $3. I better be lucky for 3 cents. Yeah, this is, you know, a little getaway. They're making my burgers. Remember, it's a lot of burgers. They're like working on the grill. But it's a cool little building right here in front. If you see right here, I'll show you real quick. See that building right there? It has stores in the bottom. It has a barbershop in the bottom, and it has a deli on the side. And it's about 5 stories high. I'll live in that building. I'll come across the street and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna eat White Castle for breakfast. I'm pretty sure they sell breakfast. It's a long drive. Thank you. Have a good night. Yay, I got my burgers. I got my burgers. You wanna see what it looks like? This is what it looks like. I came all the way for this burger. It smells, oh my god, if you guys could smell it. It smells delicious. Let me go ahead and go home. Put the GPS to go home.
The route calculation is complete. Please
Which way am I going?
to the nearest road.
I am at the nearest road. It's telling me I gotta go the other way. Which way should I go? Alright, let's go on this way. I got my burgers. Oh, and they're so hot too. And I'm gonna enjoy my burger. So I came all the way out here for this little sucker. I gotta
Turn right
eat it.
after a quarter of a mile.
Give me a second, GPS. It's so worth it. They have a Mexican place right here that's still open, selling food. It's like a truck, a Mexican truck. Victory! Victory! I got my little cheeseburger. Victory! If you guys ever want to do whatever you want, like you want to eat something, go eat it. You know, enjoy your life. You know, I'm living my one life to live. I'm gonna do everything I can to make myself happy. And I came out to White Castle because I saw the movie and I was like, oh my god, I want a burger from White Castle. And I came to it. It's so worth it.
Next right.
Taking the back roads here, get to the highway. Yeah, I ate that burger quick.
Turn right after 500 feet onto Nepperhan Avenue.
How many burgers can Rick eat? That's the real contest. I'll put this on the side. It's so cool. I'm so happy I was accomplished something tonight. Came out here to get
Please
something to
turn
eat.
next right.
Over here it says no turn on red between that time and that time, so I can turn on red. Out here, ambulance, so I might as well just wait here because you're not supposed to move when there's ambulances. Okay, so I get to turn. Gotta catch the highway, get back home. I hope everyone had a good night. I'm so happy that I was accomplished something tonight, something that I set a goal out for myself. I'm so happy that I was able to fight against my body
Clear right after 900 feet onto
to get what I
Yonkers
want to
Avenue.
get. And I think everyone should do that, you know? Sometimes you hear yourself and it puts you down. You know, depression's really bad for me. And there's times that I have to fight myself, and
Please
this
bear
was
next
one.
right.
This was one of my battles, and I'm happy that I was able to accomplish what I wanted. You know, what I set out for myself
Turn
to
right
accomplish.
after 1 mile.
But we're going back home. I'm going back home, and I'm gonna start a second show, and then we're gonna look at do some readings. It's a special night. It's a special moon night. If you moon the moon, that's pretty cool because I would have mooned it myself. But it's very happy. You know, I feel pretty good. Gas prices here are pretty ridiculous, to tell you the truth. The Ultimate, which is the high brand, is $3.55. Silver is like medium grade. It's $3.29, and the regular is $2.99. That's a lot of money. I only used a little bit of gas. I think on the way, like back, I'm only gonna use like a quarter tank. Axle rods. If Trisha's on, she can ask her rods. Yeah, I think Anton came across some crystals. You should take some pictures of it, Anton. Like, take some pictures of it and send it to my email. That way I can share it with Trisha too, because, well, you can email it to her too, so she can see what it looks like, what you have. That's pretty cool. You came across some good crystals. I don't even have that much crystals in my house. I have like, I don't know how many I have. I know it's not much. So I'm leaving Yonkers now. Go ahead and turn off this light because you can see me still driving. Going back home. My round trip is going to take a little longer because I thought it was going to be a little shorter, but the calculations were a little off.
After a quarter of a mile.
I know, lady. I know. I'm not going to that motel. Yonkers Gateway Motel. Is that a motel where I would stay at? Hell no. At least let me stay at a Hilton.
Turn right after 900 feet onto
It's not because of anything. It's not because of the hotel. It's just the beds. The beds is more comfortable. Like, I need to be sleeping in a comfortable bed. If the bed is like hard as a rock, I cannot sleep. I don't know about you guys about beds. I'm very picky with beds. It's like I have to feel the bed, and if the bed is not good, I won't sleep on it. I won't sleep. It's like it's hard for me. Like my body hurts. I don't know how you guys are, but for me, my bed is very important, and I gotta make sure I sleep in a really good bed.
After 1/2 mile
and Hilton, I want to see the other company, Weston, also have really good beds, very comfortable beds. The Weston, I mean, it's not Weston, the Weston hotels. They have really good, real comfortable beds. So we're gonna go back. You see Central Park, I will go like, I'll take 4S, but I'm not going to Central Park. I'm going back home.
Please bear next left.
I ate one burger only so far. Lionel Richie? I listen to Lionel Richie. I like Lionel Richie. Is that Lionel Richie that you said? Because I'm not really looking at the text message here. I'm trying to pay attention here. So that's what I'm doing right now.
After 2 miles.
So right now I'm going back home. See, if I was going to the city, I'll go for S. I'm not going to the city. I'm going for North. That's the mall. Okay, hold on. That I was talking to about. There's a casino out here too, which is more that way. There's a casino. Which one day we're gonna go to the casino. I'm gonna take you guys to the casino here in New York. There's a Longhorn right there. That's the mall. That's the, hold on. That's the Yonkers Mall. Let me try to flip this camera. Damn it. That's the Yonkers Mall. And there's a casino out here too, which is really good. Longhorns out here. They got a lot of restaurants, like everywhere else. Shopping area, really good shopping area here. But there's New York. I'm gonna turn off the. I'm not gonna look at the text right now. I'm just gonna let you guys take a look at the ride for a few minutes. I'm not worried about my battery or anything because I have it connected to the car, so I'm okay. Wi-Fi might go out a few times. But you see how good it is to drive at night here in New York? Remember, this city doesn't sleep. This city's always up. There's always like establishments that are still open, restaurants that are still open overnight. They're open 24 hours. You can always come to the city and grab yourself something good to eat, always. And if you do it during the week at night, it's even more better because you have no traffic. And for New York, this is awesome because trust me, during the day, there's traffic. This road here, it gets a lot of traffic. But I'm going back onto the Merritt, and that's an hour and like 10 more minutes drive that I have to get home. I should be home by like 2:20. In reality, I come over on this side because I'm going to the Merit. The Merit takes me straight to my house. You see, there's only like a few roads that I gotta take, and I just get back home. But like right now, I'm going on the Merit, and the Merit's over here on this side. Gotta make sure we come out this side. And once I get on here, I drive all the way back home. I think the drive is only gonna cost me about, let me rotate this. I think the drive is only gonna cost me, not that much. I think about maybe $15. 15 bucks. Because I filled it up. I topped it off. So, not even. It'll probably cost me about 15 bucks round trip. 10, 15 bucks. I got a really good car, you know. I have a Cadillac SRX. It's a 2015 Cadillac SRX. I always said that I wanted a Cadillac in my life. Before I die, I wanted to at least have a Cadillac. I fulfilled my wish in getting myself a brand new Cadillac. So I'm really happy for myself for at least accomplishing that. I have more goals that I want to set for myself. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to grow it to a point that my cats could be taken care of. Because I want to have my cats involved too. And my cats are beautiful, you know. And when I die, I want them to be, you know, taken care of. You know, I love my cats. I love my cats more than anything. It's like my cats come before me. And if I die, all my stuff is going to be for my cats anyways. I'm gonna be one of those dudes that are like, oh my god, he left all his fortune to his cats. It's like, yep. But they're the only ones that made me really happy. You know, they're more there for me than anybody, you know. I love those little boogers. little boogers. I love my little cats. Once I get out of New York, I'll turn on the light. I just like to respect New York, you know. Because every state has their own rules, you understand? So you have to respect every state's rules. You may not know them, but I do. So I know what I'm doing.
After 6 months.
As long as you go the right speed limit and you respect the rules of the road here in New York, there's no problems. But once you start acting like driving crazy and going like 10, like maybe 20 miles over the speed limit, and you're driving reckless, you know, you're getting what's coming to you. You know, if it's a ticket, it's a ticket. You're lucky. If you crash, hope you survive. You know, because I don't wanna like die on the road, and I don't wish anybody any harm on the road. But I just wish everyone will, you know, would respect the road. Respect it. These vehicles are pretty fast. We may not see them as pretty fast, but they are fast. And if, God forbid, you know, you're in an accident, it's the most scariest thing that can happen to you in your life. It's very scary, and it does put a shock into your system. I've had an accident one time that it's nuts. I'll do a show on that one. You know, I had a few accidents. I had one that I had an accident inside the ambulance that we were transporting me to the hospital. And on the way in the hospital, the ambulance crashed with another car. I was like, fuck, and it threw me. It threw me off the gurney. I fell off. Like on the other side, there was two guys inside the ambulance. They fell on top of me. I'm fucked up. I hit my head. They rushing me out. I lose feelings on my arms and my legs because of the accident. So my body went to a shock. And when my body went to shock, I couldn't move. And I was paralyzed. It took about 3 hours for my shock to get away from, like, out of my system. And they gave me medicine and everything, and I got better. The connection because of the area that I'm going through. since I'm on the road for the next hour and 10 minutes, I don't know, what can we talk about? You guys can let me know. We can talk about anything. Let me check it real quick, check your messages. I do have a few people watching, which is cool. How does it look on YouTube? Does it look really good? Like the video quality, does it look good? Next time I go to New York, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. We're gonna do all different types of things. We're gonna go like to a museum. I'm gonna check out the museum in New York. Even if I have to go to Washington DC, I'll go to Washington DC and I'll do some video from out there. I'll even go to the White House and show you guys the White House. That'd be pretty cool. But if I do those type of trips like that, I have to go on the train. I'm not driving. I go on the train. I'll go on the Amtrak. Hopefully they don't crash with no other freaking truck like they did earlier today. You know, trains should have already a system, a preventive system, that if they see a vehicle on the road, they should be automatically like braking at a certain distance. You know, there should be sensors on crossways, like crosswalks, you know, where vehicles cross over. Well, there should be sensors that if a car or a vehicle is trapped or stuck on the train tracks, that the train is automatically sent a signal and they could slow the train or stop the train before hitting that vehicle. I don't understand this time of year, like this time that we're 2018, and there's no safety prevention of these type of accidents. It doesn't make any sense. It's so stupid. By now we should have already sensors. You know, sensors on the track. If someone's on the track, you know they're on the track. So by the time they hit a mile marker, that signal's there. Oh, someone's on the track. The train could stop. Come on now, Amtrak, put a little bit of money into the fucking system.
After 2 months.
That's very easy to do. I could be a fucking multimillionaire just by that little idea. It's like, come on, man. If I thought it, you guys thought it too. If you haven't, then let me patent it and make the money. I'll split it. But they have to, man. They can't. All those accidents like that could be very prevented. That could have been prevented. So you're gonna tell me that train couldn't stop and didn't see a vehicle on the road? Come on now. I call BS on that. And then they said, oh no, the driver, like everyone survived, everything was okay. Then the next thing, oh no, the truck driver died. I'm like, what? First you told me he survived, then you told me he's dead. Like, what do you mean? I don't understand that. It's crazy.
Fair right after 1 mile and continue on Hutchinson River Parkway.
And if I was the fucking driver of the truck, I would not be stuck on the fucking tracks if a train's coming. I would get out of that damn truck and run. I'd be like, hell no. They say, no, he died. Like, are you serious? It's like I'm stuck on stupid. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to the Merritt. I'm in White Plains, New York right now. White Plains, New York. I'm heading back to Connecticut. See, everything near me is pretty quick. It's only an hour's drive. So it's like an hour and 20 minutes, I'm in New York. Or another, let's say if I want to go to Rhode Island, that's about an hour drive. About an hour drive. If I want to go to Boston, that's about an hour and 45 minute drive to about, I would say an hour and 45 minutes to get to Boston. And it's not that far from where I live. But I am on the Merritt.
Clear left after 34 miles.
And I'm hoping that there's no deers. I'm the only one right now on the highway. So I gotta put like extra focus on the roads. Make sure I don't hit no Bambis or some zombie deers. I don't want to hit no zombie deer. Sorry, the signal's bad out here. I'm in the boonies. I'm literally in the boonies. I'm sorry. The signal, it dropped. So it's like trying to reconnect. So finally it got reconnected. So it's gonna do that a couple of times. And I knew it was gonna do that a couple of times here on the highway. I hope everyone had a great day. I don't know who's on right now. If that's Angels. Angel's here to observe the end. How you doing? Welcome to my show. I'm on the road. I just came from White Castle in Yonkers, New York, just to get burgers. I only ate one burger so far. It's because I don't want to eat them all so quick. It'll be messed up. I eat them so quick and then I have to use the restroom. I'll be so mad. I'm like, oh my god, there's no restrooms. I gotta use the restroom outside. And the zombie deers are gonna get me. I'm like, no! Oh no! Get away from me! You fucking zombie deer! I'm like running, and you know, I'm gonna be like that one actor that always falls in a horror movie. I'll be the one that falls. I'm like, fuck! Why did I fall down? I get up and I'm trying to get out of here, and the deer's like, I'm like, no! Get away! You're a fucking zombie! I don't trust you, zombie deer. I'm like, no. Goodness, would I fight a zombie deer? I think I would fight one. I'd be like, push the zombie deer in the face. But I hope I don't run one over. I'm looking at the highway, and I know from past experiences about deers being on this highway. And I'm not. I go the speed limit and I go maybe 5 over. My eyes are not looking at the camera just because I'm focused on the road. There's not that many cars on the road right now, and that's not good for me because deers like to come on the highway because people tends to throw shit on the road, and the deers usually come out to, you know, scavenge food from the highway, and that just makes it worse because once they go on the highway, then they're in danger of getting run over. And I really don't want to hit a deer. Imagine I hit Bambi. I swear, I will give mouth to mouth to Bambi. I'm like, Bambi, come on, you can do it. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm like, oh yes, he's still alive. Then mom comes out and she's the zombie deer. I'm like, no! I saved your child. There should be a movie, Zombie Deer. It'll be like one of those like crazy movies that's like a low budget movie. There's like a sick zombie deer coming out with like shit coming out of the mouth. And it's like chasing you down and you're running through the woods. It's like kind of like a Blair Witch Project / like zombie deer. I think that'd be so cool. That'd be a good movie. What do y'all think? No, I didn't get the pizza. I didn't get the pizza tonight. I'm gonna do another show. I'll do another show and I'm gonna do a show of the pizza. But I want to get the best pizza in New York. Like I want it to be something that I do some research and I'm gonna pick the best pizza and I'm gonna order and I'm gonna try it out. And it doesn't mean like the best like has to be expensive. No, I mean like the best New York style pizza. And I'll do that another time. I came on this trip for White Castle. White Castle, which I have it right here. Oh my goodness, they gave me so much ketchup. But I got onion rings. They're so delicious. I want to eat some more onion rings. Me one more. Look at this, yummy.
Caution, narrow lanes.
There's no traffic ahead. There's not even traffic out here. They're not even doing construction. Oh, I do see a car in front of me though. That's good. On the highway that I'm in right now, no 18-wheelers, no big trucks are allowed on this highway. That's why I kind of like this highway, because you don't have those big transporting vehicles. They're not allowed on this highway. And if they get on this highway and the police pulls them over, woo, you're looking at big fines. When I get home, I'm doing another show, and I'll do some cards. I'll do some readings. I love onion rings. Like, the fries is okay, because it's like, you know, all that potato, all that starch. It's like, okay, it's cool, but it's like, I don't want all that starch. So I was like, onion rings. I can't go bad with onion rings. They're so good. They're so delicious. Now, I'm heading back to Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut now. I'm on North Street. And like I said, I like to pay attention to my driving, so I'm not looking at the phone. You guys are looking at me, but I'm not looking at the phone. I'm looking at the road. I have the light on, that's fine, but I'm looking at what's in front of me. And I see a vehicle in the front of me. So it's a good night too. It's not that bad. It's 30 degrees. That's not really cold. I mean, it's cold, but it's not like extra cold. Whew. My yawning's gonna make you sleepy. I know some people once they see me yawning, they're like, oh my god, they're gonna start yawning. Angels start yawning, Christy will start yawning, everybody start yawning, and then they want to go to sleep. And then I have some people that do listen to me while they sleep, so that's pretty cool. I have a lot of people that like listening to me, which is extra awesome. They're like, I love your voice and I can listen to you talk. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'll try to talk as much as I can. I'll try for you. I'm gonna pass him. I do have a vehicle behind me. He's about a mile back. I'm gonna take the lead. I'm pretty sure he's happy that I'm coming over here, because I'm about to clear out. If there's anything on the road, I hope. Oh my god, that would be so scary if I hit a deer. I would do like the movie, like I think it's Me, Myself, and Irene or something like that. That movie that he's a highway patrol is with Jim Carrey. He's part of the Rhode Island Highway Patrol. And they're on their way to take her to wherever she needs to go. And then they they find a deer on the road. And he shoots the deer. I think first he tried to save it. He tried to give it mouth to mouth. And the deer never died. Like, all the way at the end of the movie, they show the credits and they show the deer, and the deer's still alive. Not the deer, the cow. I think it was a cow. It was a cow or a deer? I think it was a cow or something. I know it was in the middle of the road. That movie's funny. Let me tell you, that bipolar shit is for real. People, if they don't have their medicine, you see what Jim Carrey, that's worse than that. Trust me, it's worse. You know, a lot of truth in that movie. Yeah, it's comedy and stuff, but it's like, it's making fun of a disorder that's actually a real disorder. You know, bipolar is not something you can mess with, because it's like a chemical imbalance in the head, and, you know, That's the only thing I found negative of the movie, because it kind of like made fun of that. But in general, the movie is funny. It's a good laugh. I mean, certain parts are funny. Especially when he has the sex toys in the car. I was like, what? It was like, that's not for you, that was for me. And I was like, what? Oh, that part was so funny. He got all the sex toys and all this other stuff. Instead of getting like supplies, he just got all sex toys. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, whoever's leaving, thank you for coming through. People come and go. I can't really look at the messages, so if you're going off to bed and going to sleep, thank you for coming through my show. I appreciate it. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna come back up on my computer and do a few card readings. See, I got a bad connection right now. It tells me when I have a bad connection. But when I get home, I'll settle down. I'll get on the computer and I'll relaunch a new show for not too long, like maybe for an hour or so. And I'll do a few readings. Because there's only going to be a few. There's going to be like 2 or 3 people that are going to probably be there. I know who's going to be there. Mary Wins will probably be there. She'll come out of nowhere. And then I'll have someone just, you know, a little diehard that'll be there. That'll be cool. I'll give you a good reading. I'll do like maybe like a 3-card spread and give you a good reading. I think I could do a reading right now, but I rather like my bay leaf, which I have a bay leaf with me. I always have all my stuff with me. And yes, I do carry a bay leaf with me because it's a positive leaf, and when you burn it and smell it, it brings you positive energy. And that's what I have my bay leaf. I have it in my pocket. Hopefully it didn't get crushed, but it's in my pocket. I'm letting this car pass me. Well, here it is. It's my bay leaf. It's good to smell. You smell it, and it brings you like positive energy. Right now I'm about 50 minutes away from my house. I did have a car pass me, and that's very good. He'll clear out whatever deer that's on the road. So I'm just gonna follow him. I say, hey, you want to lead? By all means, lead. You know, I have a very good car, so if I do hit a deer, my car turns into a cocoon. It literally turns into a cocoon. And I'm well protected. It protects my legs, it protects my body. Everything turns into a really big cocoon, which is pretty cool. Like, I make sure I did research on this vehicle, and this vehicle has very good safety measures, which is awesome. And it's very comfortable. Like, my back is so comfortable in this car that I'm able to do this trip and not be in so much pain. And I took my medicine earlier, so I know I'm okay with the pain part. I'm fine. And I'm able to carry on the show while I'm driving, and I'm just looking ahead and not looking at the camera. I said no matter what, I'm gonna go live at 11:30, and that's pretty much what I try to do, is to be on at 11:30 to give you guys a good show. Right now, I'm passing Derry, Connecticut. I like driving through Connecticut. It's such a great drive. Because when you, especially like in the fall, oh wow, it's so beautiful. Like the colors, and you see all the leaves, how they change. It's such a beautiful sight out here. there's gonna be days I'm gonna do some upgrades to my pretty much to my show, and I'm gonna do some upgrades to some camera work that I'm gonna have installed on my car. Like I want to have a GoPro on the ceiling of the roof of my car, on the outside, so I want it to be gripped good, so that way it records everything that I'm driving. When time comes, when I do the nice fall drive to like Vermont, you guys gonna see like the most beautiful colors of fall you ever seen in your life, and it's cool. And also I want to go out during snowstorms, and maybe, you know, now I want to be a part of the snowstorm, but maybe the after effects of a snowstorm, and maybe also record time-lapse snowstorms outside of my apartment where I live. But I'm gonna have everything like done the right way. I'm gonna buy a couple of GoPro cameras, and that'll be in the future. There'll be some shows in the future that you guys could enjoy. Maybe I'll play some nice music while I'm driving, or like meditating music. I'll add it onto the video, so I can have like nice meditating music while I'm driving. Probably put people to sleep, which that'll be okay. That'll be good if they listen to me and they fall asleep. Or at least listen to my show. Maybe get some like bilateral beats and some positive beats. Like I see my show growing big. It's just right now it's so new. I've only been on YouTube for a month, so I'm not expected to be like a rock star or like big like all at once. Like I really wouldn't want that all at once, but I feel like my channel will grow, and I feel like I'll have more subscriptions coming, and everything takes time, you know. I still got to do a web page. I need to do a web page. I need to do a get my PayPal straightened out. I gotta do this Danbury, Connecticut. See, from Danbury, I know I'm only 45 minutes from my house. So I want to do a lot of stuff. Like I want to do, like I said, my shows. I want to do a show in Niagara Falls, at Niagara Falls. I think that's gonna be so cool, so awesome. I wish I had more subscribers, because it's gonna be so energetic. And maybe I'll do that during the summertime when my numbers are up. And this is just like, it's a log of my life, you know. I know a lot of good psychic friends, you know, people that I know. I am my own psychic. I am a psychic, but I like to chill. And it's not always about psychic. It's always about, you know, there's other things to it, but that. You know, I do a lot of energy reading, and that's also cool. Here comes another car past me. Awesome. Dude, you're going too fast. Oh my God, he's going at least 90 miles per hour. Wow, he went fast past me. You see, when you're going that fast and you see a deer, you can't react to it. You end up getting into trouble when you go too fast. And that's the truth. You gotta give yourself some time, braking time. In case of something like that was to happen in front of you, you could brake in a timely fashion. Instead of going 90 to 100 miles per hour on this highway, I would never go that fast. Not 90. Oh no. No way. It's too dangerous. That's my excuse. Stupid. Angels, I hope you're having a good night. I hope you had a good day today. I hope the Supermoon treated everyone well. I was able to shake off what's been on me for the past few days, and I know it was part of the moon, and I still feel it, but I try not to focus so much on it. But I do feel the moon, and it still has me a little sick. But I'm trying to look forward and move forward. And that's what I'm doing. Right now I'm in Westport, Wilton, Connecticut. It's a small town. It's a nice little town. Connecticut's beautiful. It's a small state, you know. I'm right next to the smallest state in the United States, Rhode Island. Rhode Island's so small, but it's so beautiful. Small state. It's a little state. I don't even think it should be a state. I think Connecticut and Rhode Island should be together. Like, I don't think Rhode Island should be a state. They're so little. And then, you know, that'll be 49 states, and then they'll probably end up getting Puerto Rico and add them to a state. I don't know why. I heard that they're stopping the water. FEMA stopping sending water to Puerto Rico as of today, Wednesday, January 31st, 2018. FEMA is not sending no water or supplies to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is still 250,000 of people in Puerto Rico are still without power. That's scary. Me thinking about it, I got goosebumps just thinking about that. Supposed to breed with female mosquitoes and cause them to have babies, but the babies they won't turn into mosquitoes. They won't be born. Like, it's like they'll lay the eggs, but it won't be like it won't turn into a mosquito. I think until they got that 100% sure, I wouldn't release that to, out, to the public. Because male mosquitoes do not bite. It's the female mosquitoes. My problem is, okay, hear me out. If a male mosquito mates with a female mosquito, right? But that female mosquito doesn't lay eggs yet, but comes and bites you. Now, do you get what the genetics from the male mosquito and the female mosquito, or like, I don't know how it works. Like, are you gonna also pick up what the male mosquito has? Because if she hasn't laid her offspring, and she comes and bites you, are you gonna also get whatever that male mosquito had? So I'm, because they're trying to fight the Zika and stuff, and they know there's gonna be a year that's gonna be wild. And my concern is these male Frankenstein mosquitoes are gonna create a bigger mess in South Florida. And I love how they just do all these, they release all this stuff, and they already probably released it already to the public. Those mosquitoes are already out. But I like the fact that they don't even share the information so much. They're not really clear or clarified on what that true mosquito does and what it's really about. So that's what's creeping me out. Go ahead and change lanes. So I got an open road. I got no traffic. Driving back home, comfortable. I'm glad you guys are here with me. The few that are here. There's probably like one other person that's here with me, and that's fine. I like that you guys are, you guys do listen to me, and you like what I do, and that's cool. Zombie mosquitoes, oh my God, Jeffrey Allen, you're the one that's here with me. Thank you for coming and being here with me. Yeah, they're like zombie mosquitoes. Like, they're geo-engineered mosquitoes, male mosquitoes that's supposed to mate with the female mosquitoes, and it's supposed to neutralize the birth. Like, they won't produce, like, the female mosquitoes won't produce any any mosquitoes. any babies, any larvae, so like they won't produce. But my problem is that what happens to the female mosquito when they bite you after they mate with a male mosquito that's engineered? You know, maybe those mosquitoes bit those damn deers and now they're becoming zombies. You know, maybe the mosquitoes is what's gonna turn people into zombies. You know, that's a good carrier. You know, you send them out and be like, all right, mosquitoes. You know, they go out there and they start sucking people's blood and mixing the blood and end up having zombieism. Like everything would be a zombie nation here. Everybody's gonna turn to zombies. And that's not cool. So we don't need no zombies. And it's funny how they keep using that word and pushing it out and pushing it out. Like, who would name deer zombie deer? Like, who came up with that name? Zombie deer. Coming soon. I want to do a movie with zombie deer. I do. I want to make a movie. Like a short, like a, you know, like an independent short film. Onion rings, awesome. They're so good. But I would like to do the movie Zombie Deer. My friend, she knows a couple of directors. Pretty good directors. She'll pitch my story to them, like pitch my movie to them. And she'll let me know. Because I have so many good ideas. But Jeffrey Allen, I hope you're having a good night, man. Thanks for being with me on my trip to New York. My back is feeling... It's okay. As long as I'm not moving my back, I'm okay. It's once I start bending it and moving around, that's when I start hurting. So, who's here left with me? Because whoever's here left, yeah, I'm going to do a reading for you. If you can hold on until I get home, I'll do a reading. I'll do a 3-card. No, I am gonna do a 3-card spread because it's the Supermoon night. I'm feeling all right, and this is not ladies' night, so it's not ladies' night. I don't think. No songs, no singing. But yeah, I'll do you a spread as soon as I get home. I'll probably, you know what? I probably won't even do another show. Like I won't, cause I'm gonna get tired. So, and I wanna sleep at least some of the night and then be up early so I could do some recordings during the day. I believe it's supposed to snow this week. I don't know which day it's. I think it's tomorrow. Or Thursday. Oh, Thursday. No, tomorrow is Thursday. Well, it is Thursday. But I was saying Thursday, Friday, I think it's supposed to snow or something. Or it's supposed to snow tomorrow, or I don't know what day it's supposed to snow. We're supposed to get a lot of snow.
Left after 2 miles.
I know this week is going to be a crazy week. Not this one, but the next one. We're supposed to get a few storms. There's a mall here I want to come to. It's in It's in Main Street. This is a Main Street out here. But this is, what part of Connecticut is this? Because there's a mall here I want to see. Like, I want to go to one day. Long Hill, Monroe, St. Vincent College. But there's a mall right here on the side here. And I'm going to come to that mall one day. I'm gonna come to you. And it's right off of exit 48 Main Street. So I remember that because it's on my video log. Next time I come, I'm gonna come to that mall. It's not that far from my house. It's about
They're left after 1 mile.
25 minutes, less than 30 minutes from my house. I'll I'll go to that mall one day. I like shopping. Anton's still here. Woo woo. Three Stooges. We're the three amigos. We're the three amigos. I'm gonna be doing a spread of cards when I get home for those that are still on with me. That's be pretty cool. That means a lot. I'm gonna do your reading as soon as I get home, because I'm not gonna do a reading. I have the cards with me. I have it in my pocket. I always have my cards with me. But I'll do it when I get home. I want to be safe first, you know. Stay focused on the road. Because you don't see me, I'll look down a little bit, but I'm always looking up at my car, like looking at what's on the road. Drinking some of my fluoride water.
They're left after 2 miles.
This is North Danbury. So that means that should be the Danbury Mall then. Exit 48. My exit, I gotta take the whole Merritt. This whole Merritt, I gotta take it all the way to the end. And the end is where my house is. So this is only one highway that I take from New York to my house, which is cool because I don't have to jump through other roads or go through other roads. There's only one highway, and I take it straight all the way to my house. And I'll be home in about 30 minutes.
They're left after 1 mile.
And I love my Cadillac because my Cadillac is very smooth, and yeah, because I got a SUV, you know, so it's like a private jet, you know, sitting on a private jet, and you're the pilot. It's very comfortable. Got these curves coming up now. I know you guys are texting.
Please bear next left.
I have the GPS on, so she's talking. But I know where I'm at, so I don't need the GPS, but I still have it on because it goes through, because my car has a black box.
They're left after 3 miles.
Black man's car. Yeah, you know what? You know, it's a high Chevy. This is Chevy. This is a, let me tell you, Cadillacs. I love Cadillacs. My grandfather had one, and they were so smooth. And he had the real big boat looking one. And I always said to myself, I'm gonna have a Cadillac. So I get myself a SRX. I get an SUV, and it's very comfortable. Like you see, watch the inside. I have it all leather. Let me see. You see, that's my center console there, and then I got my steering wheel. It's nice and comfortable. My car's very comfortable. Leather seats, fully loaded. Yeah, they made a really good car on this one. So this is my baby. And when I'm gone, I don't know what's gonna happen to it. Probably be sold and money be, separated between my dad, my mom, my sister, and my father. So they get to keep whatever money that, whatever I have, they get to split it. It's like a 4-way split. And my cats need to be taken care of, so whatever happens to my cats need to be taken care of, and they have to have enough money for their food and for whatever they need. But some people don't think like that because they think about, their bills and all that stuff. They don't have time to think about what other people would be doing when you do go. So I like to make sure that things are done a certain way. I guess that's my control. I'm in control of my destiny, and I want to make sure that my cats are taken care of, and my family, my sister, my mom, my stepdad, and my father is taken care of. So they're the ones that truly means a lot in my life, you know. They're the four that I truly care about. Every other family member, I could care less. They're not really family. They're one of those like leeches, and I just don't need that in my life. I put it to the test. Don't get me wrong. I give them a chance. I give everybody a chance. I always give everybody a chance. But then they just mess up. Onion rings are so delicious. There's a place here that builds military helicopters. It's by Lockheed Martin. It's right there. They build I don't want to show it to you because I don't want to put it on the internet, but they build military helicopters there.
They're left after 26 miles.
Good job security too, because they're always, that's around the clock. That's 24 hours. I heard there's restaurants in there, there's kitchens, it's like another world inside there. Alright, right now I'm looking at a 20-minute drive right now from where I'm at. I hope you guys enjoyed the little road trip that I'm on. I think it was worth it. I only had one little burger. 1 out of 20, that's not bad. I'll eat some more, trust me, I'll eat some more. I just want to get closer to home before I eat another one. You know, stomach tells you, you know, when you gotta go, and I don't want to go. I don't want to go out here because of the zombie deers. I don't want them to come and one comes and starts trying to bite me or something, or try to hump me. I don't want to hump a deer. Like, deer, get away from me. Like, I know, you're a zombie deer too. Like, no. Can't do those days. They always try to scare people, you know that? That's the thing about this, like, I feel bad for the people that do eat deer, and they do eat these animals to, you know, because that's their meat. That's what they eat, you know, for the winter and stuff, or throughout the year, you know, especially the people that live in Alaska, or people that hunt these animals to eat them. I just feel like it's a fear shit, like fear tactic. And they're just scaring the people, so, alright, don't eat deer because you're gonna get a zombie deer. Like, never heard that before until, like, yesterday. I was like, what the hell is a zombie deer? And then they show you a map. And it's funny how they show you a map and it's, like, all in the middle of Colorado. And in certain areas, like in the middle of New York, or just weird things. I'm like, how the hell did they get zombie deer out of the middle of fucking Colorado? So how the hell did they get sick? That's my question. What did they release to the public to create zombie deer? I was like watching a newscast on the, I think it was in New Mexico or somewhere down in the four corner states, where they had birds just flying from the sky, like not flying, but they're falling from the sky. And there are over 200 to 300 birds that died. They just fell from the sky. Like, how does that happen? Like, how those birds just like die and just fire, like they fall from the sky? I don't understand it. Like, something's going on. And it's funny because they won't tell us. They won't tell us. They there's so much like signals in the air and things in the air. You don't see it, but it's in the air, and that's how they control people, and that's how they brainwash people, and that's how they, you know, because it's already in the air. Like your cell phone is magical, right? Because look, I'm broadcasting on YouTube and I'm using my cell phone, and my cell phone is it's magic, you know. I could touch millions of people by me talking, and that's a magic device. That's so creepy. It's scary. All right, I'll take that road. That road will take me to New Haven. I'm not going to New Haven, but I'll show you New Haven one day. We could do a show. I could show you Yale University, where George Bush and his father were part of that cult that they have out there, which is the Skull and Bones. I don't live too far from there, from that university. I would like to go in there and be like, so you guys are a bunch of skull fuckers? So what skulls do you fuck? You can imagine they're fucking skulls. I'm like, what are you doing? You're nasty. Stop fucking skulls. And leave the dead people alone. They don't want to be here. Leave their bones alone. You freaks. But yeah, I'm not too far from that university. Yale University. Skull and Bones. I got a beep going on. I don't know what that beep is about. Oh, I know what that beep is for. It's telling me that since I have food here, and it's reading like I need to put a seatbelt on. That's one flaw I have about the Cadillac. And when you put stuff on the seat, if it's like a sensor, and it feels it, and it feels like there's someone sitting on that seat, so it's like calling for a seatbelt, like for it to put the seatbelt on. In reality, there's nothing there. It's like my food. So that's a little flaw that they need to work on. Like, you should have an option whether to turn on or off the passenger side. If there's a real person, they should know it's a real person. If it's food, they should know it's food there. Yeah, you know, the Bushes, I don't know, I don't trust them. Like Kerry, I don't trust. Bush, I never trust. Like when Kerry ran for presidency, and then Bush, and I was like, oh God, like Tweedledee, Tweedledum, which one should I pick? Neither of them, because I didn't vote. Because I didn't like him. I didn't like, you know, Bush was going to get reelected no matter what, so it didn't matter. But did I like that government? No, I did not. Was it the worst government of all time? Pretty close. Yes, I would say hell yeah. The worst presidency was Bush Jr. Not Senior was the worst. Thank God he only lasted 4 years, but his son lasted 8 years, and that wasn't good for the country. That's for sure. All right, so I'm heading to the tunnel right now. I'm gonna if the signal cuts out, it'll come back on, okay? I'm gonna show you the tunnel too, watch. I'll let you see the tunnel. The signal might come off, it might turn off, and that's fine. I'm gonna get on this line over here, this side, and we're gonna go right into the tunnel. So you're gonna see the difference in the tunnel. And here we go. Hopefully, if I lose signal, I'll get it back on the end of this tunnel. It's a very short tunnel, so I'll go ahead and cross through here right now. It's a little tunnel. And we're about to reach the end of it. Yay, it didn't cut off. Cool, you see? That's the tunnel. That's a short tunnel. Hold on. That was a little tunnel. That wasn't even long at all. That was like a really short tunnel. But sometimes my signal will turn off on my phone. Maybe in the future my trips will be sponsored by someone. I had sponsorship on my trips. I was like, alright, gotta sell myself. But it makes it better because it's like I bring you guys good content. And next time I'll make sure I'll have a thing for my my windshield. It's a bracket with a suction cup that holds the phone and it holds it facing out so I can record looking what's in front of me. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I'm in Hamden, Connecticut. That means I'm not far from home. I'm literally about a 15-minute drive from home. It is 2:03 in the morning and we are in February 1st, 2018. It's awesome. February. Getting close to Valentine's Day. Another money grab for the government. Because every holiday is a money grab. So Valentine's Day, they're like, yeah. Mate. So you can have more babies. So we could tax the shit out of them when they get older. And spend all your money on the ones that you love. So that way you just help the economy. Don't worry about your savings, just spend everything you have. It's just crazy how the propaganda with all this holidays, like Christmas, that's the biggest like propaganda ever. It's like Christmas should be every day. Valentine's Day should be every day. Mother's Day should be every day. Father's Day should be every day. You know? Why should we like celebrate just one day put aside just for them? They're special every day. So like I tell my father that, I tell my mom that. It's like Mother's Day is every day, Father's Day is every day. So why in that one day that has to be super special? You're special every day. Right now I'm on exit 61, Whitney Avenue in Hamden. I'm gonna pass that. I don't live in Hamden. It's a good little town. An outdoor mall. Got a lot of malls, a lot of outdoor malls out here. I do have a car pulling up on my left hand side. It's going pretty fast. Two cars coming together. Coming real fast. I don't know how people could drive 90 miles per hour on this road. I hope you could afford the ticket. I hope you could afford the ticket. Because, no. Here comes another car. If you guys ever come out to Connecticut, it's a cute little state, you know. There's not much to do out here. Well, there's actually, I'll take that back. There's a lot to do out here, but you gotta have it in mind. It is a small state, but there is a lot to do here, and you can't do it in one day. That's for sure. This state as little as it is, it's very big and it has a lot of places to offer. Right now, I'm passing North Haven. In about a mile, I'll be passing North Haven. I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm almost home. I only ate one burger. I'll eat a few when I get home. I'm getting tired. I think that's from the drive. It was a big test for me. I usually don't drive alone to New York, but I had you guys with me on tonight on Facebook, and I appreciate it. Not even Facebook, I have you guys on YouTube. Facebook, I gotta work on my Facebook. I don't know if I'm gonna do Facebook, because I haven't been on there in over, I think, 8 years, and I just want it to be about my show. I don't want it to be so much about me, you know. So I gotta work on that. I gotta work on the website. So there's a place where you guys could go to check it out. I think that'll be fun. I'll have maybe, you know, I have cats, so I might have, you know, cat products. I'll maybe have some blankets that my mom makes, like hand knitted blankets, special blankets. Maybe in the future. That'd be pretty cool to have a hand knitted beautiful blanket made by my mamas. Made by my mama. And she does really good blankets. Oh my goodness, I love it. She puts so much work into it, and she sent me pictures of the new blanket that she sent me. Oh, excuse me for yawning. I feel tired now. She sent me pictures of the new blanket, and I was like, wow, it's so cool, it looks so nice. So I probably could keep that one for me and give my cats my Harry Potter blanket. I call it the Harry Pothead blanket. It's like, Harry Potter, you're a pothead. You have to be a pothead, because you're flying with sticks and making all these wishes with these wands and stuff. You're a pothead. Harry, you're a pothead. Harry Potter, he ain't no more Potter, you're a pothead. Because I see you flying with a broomstick. I don't even fly with a broomstick, and I'm not even that high. Ooh. So sleepy. I'm not sleepy, but I feel tired. So what I'll do is when I get home, as soon as I get in, I'll do a quick reading. I'll do a quick 3-card draw. I'll do a community draw. What I'll do is I'll make it easy. I'll do a community draw and let you know how tomorrow's gonna be. At least I can do that for you guys. That'd be pretty cool. Like I said, I do have my cards with me. What I'll probably do is when I get home, like when I pull into my parking space, I'll go ahead and I'll do a 3-card draw. And I'll burn the bay leaf. Not inside my car, but I'll open the door and I'll burn the bay leaf to get the positive energy from the bay leaf. That's why I brought the bay leaf with me. See, I brought it with me. So I'll burn it. And I'll do a 3-card draw. It'll be a community draw. And I am in Wallingford. I'm almost home. Wallingford is a city that's right next to my city where I live. Because it's Wallingford and then it's Meriden. So I'm almost home. When I get home, I'll read the text messages because I can't really read while I'm driving. Safety first. in the future, I'll have the phone in front of me so I can see the phone and I can also see my driving. So that'll make it a lot easier for me in the future. I'll come up with other ways to record myself. Wallingford. I'm so glad I'm almost home. And I only spent a little over a quarter tank. So it's about $20 of gas. See, it's like, it's good to go to New York, but it's good to go for like the day. So that way it's not like, damn, you spent 20 bucks in gas just for a round trip. Sometimes you could just, you know, go in the morning, spend a day in New York, and then come back in the evening. So it gives you more value for your buck on the gas. But yeah, I just spent $20 worth of gas. It's not that bad. From Connecticut, round trip. And I'm looking at over 160 so far on my mileage. So that's not too bad. I gotta go all the way to the end of this highway. I got like 4 more miles on this highway. So what I do is when I get home, I'll park on my spot. I'll burn my bay leaf. I'll open my door, burn the bay leaf, so I get positive energy, good positive feed. I'll shuffle my cards, and I'll pick a 3-card draw, and then I'll give you all the ones that are here a good 3-card draw. Yay, I'm almost home. You see, I'm not that far from New York. I'm not that far from New York at all. Is Trisha still here? Oh my god, Trisha's up. Oh my god, Trisha, you still up, baby? I thought you were sleeping, girl. Oh, it's 7 in the morning where she's at, so she's probably wide awake. But yeah, I'm almost home, Trisha. I only ate 1 burger out of the 20, but that's fine. I'll eat some when I get home. It was a nice little road trip. I went to New York and back to Connecticut, and I'm already heading home. The trip took me about, let me get a timer on here. Round trip, less than 3 hours. So an hour and a half. It's not too bad. Right now I'm at 2 hours and 53 minutes. I think I'm gonna do it less than 3 hours. I'll probably be home in hopefully before 3 hours. Car behind me. I'm gonna try to pass me on the left hand side. A lot of cars be driving here really fast.
They're left after
He must be going like at least 90, 95 easy. Because the speed limit here now is 65. I'm doing 69. Whoop whoop! 69. Whoop whoop! Say that 3 times. 69. So that's the speed limit. I'm going 69. And it's funny, this guy was speeding and all this and that, and to get off on the next exit. Are you serious? You did all that speeding for what? To get off there? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you speed just to get off the next exit? Alright, I'm gonna kill you, but I'm gonna get off on the next exit. I'm going 90 miles per hour to pass me to get off on the next exit. Is that smart?
They're left after continue on Wilbur Cross Parkway.
Alright, I'm passing East Main Street, Connecticut. I am heading into Meriden. I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Next time, maybe I'll go to Red Lobster in Times Square. Oh yeah, the Red Lobster in Times Square. That would be pretty cool. I never ate at Red Lobster in Times Square. I wonder how that will be.
Please bear next left, then take the first right exit.
Baby, I know where I'm at. Let me turn off the GPS. I hate when she tells me what to do. I already know what to do. There we go. Yay, I'm almost home. So I'm glad Trisha's still here. That's awesome. Cause then I'm gonna give everyone a 3-car pool as soon as I get home. Yay. See, it snowed. Look, you guys can see here, it snowed. So the grounds are still white. It snowed the other day. And I'm almost home. And thank you for being a part of my show. See how the roads are so empty? That's why I like coming out at night. Nobody around. Nobody's to bother you. My subscriber number is very low. I have maybe 54, 55 subscribers, which is sad, but I just started. I don't expect too many subscribers all at once. Oh my god, imagine. But the good thing about being over 1,000, you could get the super chats. Oh wow, they're layering out salt on the highway, so that means they're getting ready for a snowstorm. I just saw the salt truck putting salt down on the highway. But yeah, I hope to reach 1,000 subscribers so that way I can get the super chat and it can help fund my expeditions and also help fund my kitties. As you know, when there's a blinking red, you always have to come to a complete stop, look both sides, and then go. Don't tell me Christy came out of nowhere. Awesome, Christy. How you doing? I'm just getting back from New York. I'm literally just getting back from New York. You can see the snow. I'm turning here. Yeah, right turn. And I can turn off this light. I'm gonna do a 3-car draw as soon as I get home. And this is Meriden. This is the city of Meriden. Meriden, Connecticut. Speed limit right here is 30 miles per hour, and yes, we have to obey the speed limit here because they will ticket your ass. Not me. I know some of the cops out here, they're pretty cool. You see the stop signs? They have the lights on them. That means stop. It's so cool that we have stop lines that flashes red. It's like, you can't see the stop sign? Well, did you see that red flashing light? That means fucking stop. And here we are. I live in this building over here on the left. So, you see the flashing stop signs? That's so cool, right? That's the park. That's right across the street from my home. That's Meriden Green Park, and this is my home. So I gotta go to my parking spot. I have my own parking, my own reserve spot. I'm the only one with a reserve spot here in this building. Yes, I am that special. Everybody's like, how come he gets a reserve spot? Well, because he's Rick. That's why. Yes, that's my spot. It says reserved too. That's the funny part. It's spray painted on the ground. Reserved. Alright, let's go ahead and put the car in reverse. We'll use the navigation here, the camera, backup camera. Park on my spot. So what's cool about this car, pretty much parks by itself. Alright. I like to reverse it in. And here we are. Nice. There we go. I want to make sure it's connected. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, the connection. It's because my Wi-Fi is trying to connect to my phone because my Wi-Fi knows that I'm home. So now I can read the text messages. Yay! I made my trip. I'm already home. So let's do a quick pull on the cards. What I'm doing. I just came from New York, Christy. What you doing tonight? I hit my world record, 54 subscribers. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and read all these messages. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of messages. Okay, yeah, Trisha needs to come out here. Oh, you're gonna send yourself flowers? Or oh my goodness, I'm reading all these messages now. I'm like, oh goodness. I'm like, don't send yourself some flowers. That's, yeah, I call him Alton, but it's Anton, but it's just the way it comes out. It's like Alton. It's a lot easier for me to say Alton than Anton. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick card draw because I'm gonna not turn off, but I'm gonna end the show. So we'll go ahead and turn on the lights real quick. Like I said, I always have my cards with me. I have them in my pocket. So we're going to give it a quick shuffle. And we're going to give you guys a 3-card pull. I always have my cards. So before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and open my door. I have a lighter here. And I'm going to open the door and I'm going to burn the bay leaf. So we could get some positive energy in my car and what we're doing right now. So I go ahead, I got my lighter, I got my bay leaf. Wow, the bay leaf fell. Here it is. The tip of it fell off. Okay, so let's burn the bay leaf. Smells so good. Okay, now with that burn, let's go ahead and do a 3-card draw for everyone. For those that are still here with me, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We had a nice trip to New York. I did get my White Castle, so the day was awesome. Okay, so let me part these cards into 3. Put this one on the top. Do one more shuffle. Do one more. Okay, so this is gonna be for us, for all of us. Jeffrey's already know what he wants no for. Jeffrey, what are you saying no for? You don't want cards, Jeffrey? Okay, here we go. Quick 3-card draw. Knight of Cups, that always comes out. We got the High Priestess card, and we have the Okay, so we got it on reverse, and we got the High Priestess. This card's been coming out a few times already, so... But I have the Knight of Cups. And I have the High Priestess card. So there's some decisions going to be... You got to be making some decisions that are on a timely basis. And also on the third card, I have the reverse Two of Swords. I don't know if you guys can see that. So basically, you guys got vision, you guys got sight. It's in reverse, so it's not like you can't see. You can see what's going to happen tomorrow. You're going to have, you know, you're going to get through the day, okay. It's not going to be like a rush, but you're going to be making some decisions that you're going to have to go against the grain sometimes. When this High Priestess card comes out, it for me it's very powerful, because it's like it's a very beautiful card, but it also tells me that there's a decision that needs to be made, and it's going to be in time, because also I got the Two of Swords on reverse, so it's not like what we can't see we could see, and we're okay. It's just that tomorrow it's going to be a good day. But decisions are going to be made, and it's not going to be a blind decision. You're going to have to just make that decision on, like, right there, and just do it. And you're at a pace that you don't have to rush, so it's not like you're rushing. So you just take your time and what you do, and make the right decision. And it's not like you're blinded. You can see what you're going to be doing. So that's the 3-card pull I pulled, which was the Knight of Cups. Then I got the High Priestess card, and then I also got the Two of Swords in reverse. So I hope everyone enjoyed their 3-card pull. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. I did come home. It was a 3-hour adventure, almost a 3-hour adventure. And I am going home, and I'm going to enjoy my burgers, and I think I'm going to take my butt to bed. And yeah, he should be here. Christy, he pops in. He's here. I always call him Alton. I don't know why. It's Anton, but Alton always comes out. So I'm gonna take my butt upstairs. So I already got your 3-card draw for the night. I didn't take no pictures because you couldn't take any pictures. It was cloudy, so there was no moon, and that's fine. Get some of water. I never throw away the bottles, because here in Connecticut, you turn in the bottles, you get 5 cents per bottle. And trust me, I make money like turning in my bottles. I come out like with $20, $30 at a time. Got all this food here. Oh my goodness. I need another onion ring. Look at that. That was a chicken onion ring. What? Chicken onion rings. That's delicious. Alright, I just got home. Turn this car off. And get all my stuff. Alright, get out of here. Ooh. Lock my baby up. So like, I'm locked and ready to go to sleep, Daddy. Spent 3 hours. I want to pick up White Castle. But thank you for being a part of my show. I really do. Appreciate you guys. I really do. It's a small group right now. That's for now. Anticipate a bigger crew in the near future. You have to have keys to get in my building. You know what's cool about my building? I'm gonna show you like the coolest part about my building. The coolest part about my building is the machines. Oh my goodness, the snack machines and the soda machines. Look at that. Come on now. My building's awesome. We got snacks, we got soda. You don't even have to go to the store. It's like, oh, you want a soda? Go downstairs. See the front here. It's super big. My place is like my awesome president. Look at that. JFK. John F. Kennedy. That's the building, the name of the building I live at. And I go up the elevator. So I'm glad you guys had a good night. I'm gonna cut the feed. Oh my goodness, I'm tired now. I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm so tired. This building, it's a big building. Look how, look how, it's like super big. It should be I know when I did the history on this building, there used to be a factory on one time, and they converted them into apartments. Yeah, they had chicken onion rings. Yeah, chicken onion rings. It's chicken and onion rings. It's a chicken that's in the shape of an onion ring. I was like, oh my god, that tastes so good. Chicken onion rings. It was part of the $20 thing. Well, not the 20. It was like, yeah, I spent $20, but it was a part of the meal deal. You get 20 burgers, and then you get the chicken onion rings, and then you get onion rings also. Pretty cool. I just don't like the fact that I wasn't able to take any pictures tonight of the moon. But that's fine. A lot of people were documenting it anyway, so I could watch their shows. Uh-oh, let's see when I get home. I'm already here. My cats are gonna be like, where you been? Where you been? Oh, I'm so tired now. That was a long drive, actually. For me, that was a long drive. My back is like, I need a break. Here we are in my home. Hi, Tasha. That's Tasha Mama. It's probably a little dark in here. Just getting home. Yeah, Tasha. I just got home. Ooh, I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark. Hold on, I know where I'm at. Let me just put all this stuff down. I know, babies. Yeah, I love you. I just got home. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is my home. I am home. Thank God. Thank goodness. Look at my kitties. Oh my goodness. It's Nala. And Tasha. Look at Tasha. Hi, Tasha. How you doing? You doing good? You got your fans. You say hi to your fans? Okay, and there's Nala. Hey, babies. Everybody wants to see you. See, Daddy, where were you? See, Daddy was in New York. He was picking up some burgers. Look how cute my cat is. She's so beautiful. Well, thank you for being a part of my show. Who else is here? I think Trisha's still here. No wings. No wings. Looks like a hospital. Yeah, it does look like a hospital. You know how many people told me that? Like, oh my god, your place looks like a hospital. It's like, no, it's not a hospital, but it kind of does look like it. It really does kind of look like it. Let me see who else is here. Christy. Yeah, Masca, she's gonna be like, she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be like, where's mommy? Where's my mommy? I miss my mommy. You know, cuddle with my mommy. My cats, they love to cuddle. I'm surprised they're up. Look. Look, mama. Hi. Hi, baby. Look. Look at that thing. Just look at her. She's so pretty. She has static. Oh my god. She's just so static. You're so staticky. Look at this. You can just rub her. Just like... I know, babies. Look at, I have to get her underneath. She likes it underneath her throat. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just look at that cutie. Look at that cutie girls. You. Yeah, everyone likes you. She's gonna get close up. She's like, oh my god, I'm on YouTube. Daddy, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, and you want to read the people's messages? Hmm? No? You don't want their messages? She is so cute. I love my cat. My cat means everything to me. But let me see here. Yeah, I have I show my babies. Also, you too, King of Pentacles? Oh my god, I got King of Pentacles too. Oh my goodness. I pulled the King of Pentacles. And it was the first card too. The King of Pentacles. That was weird. Yeah, I just got home. I'm like trying to get everything all settled. I'm like, I'm done. I am so done. I'm so tired. I'm like, I had a long little trip. Yeah, I know, and it came out tonight. The King of Pentacles came out tonight. No, it didn't come out tonight. Was it the King of Pentacles? Holy shit. Hold on, I have my cards. Where did I put my cards on? I'll tell you right now. Oh. No, I didn't pull out the King. I pulled out the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups and the High Priestess and the Two of Swords. But I didn't get the King of Pentacles this time. But I remember I pulled it out for you. I always pull out the King of Pentacles for Trisha. But that's when we do our private stuff. That's why I do her cards. And then she usually gets like really good cards. Or, you know. And just make sure I like to seal the bottom of my door. Because I do smoke in my apartment. So I don't like the smoke to go outside into the hallway. So I like to keep my smoke inside my apartment. So it's a cool little apartment. It's alright. I'm getting a new apartment, a big apartment. This is one of my lamps here that I have. And I have paintings and stuff everywhere and balloons flying up there for the birthday and just trying to get through the month. I'm happy it's February. That's cool. We got through another month. Right, Nala? She's like, yeah. Look, yeah. She called me Predator. I don't know. She goes, Predator. Hey, Predator. Yeah. It's your little Predator. My cat runs my house. Look at this thing. Look at her. Look how pretty. And she's a good girl. Yeah. She has a bow on her head. Look, she has a bow. You have a little bow, Nala. You have a little bow. She loves when I rub her. Hey, little rubbies. Hey, little rubbies. Rubby, rubby, rubbies. And then she lets me pet her in the back. Like, look. Can you do this to your kitty kitty? Hey, spank the booty booties. Hey, just spank the booty booties. Aww. Everyone loves you, Nala, Tasha. Both you. Tasha's over there. Nala, everyone loves you. You're so pretty. Everyone loves the way you look. You're such a good cat. You don't attack. You're really soft and nice and beautiful with the little leopard prints. Such a good cat. Trisha's gonna love you. She's like, oh my gosh, she is so pretty. I want her. Oh, she's so pretty. It's like, I know, Daddy. I know. And Tasha's over here. There's Tasha. Hey, Tasha, Mama. Hi. Tasha reminds me of my mother. She does. She has like my mother's face. Well, I hope everyone has a good night. We're gonna go ahead and cut this feed for tonight. It was a good night. I got what I wanted. It was productive. Yeah, my best. And see everybody. Say hi. Say hi, Daddy. They say hi. Look at that face. I love you. I know. Look at that face. Let me just look at her. She's so cute. Alright guys, well, it is late. I am going to go to, well, I'm gonna eat and then get ready for bed. Yeah, I pulled out the Knight of Cups. I pulled out the High Priestess. I pulled out the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Come on, baby, leave that alone. I'm reading the text messages real quick before I finish the feed. Leave that alone, babies. Oh, my back. I'm just gonna read real quick before I go ahead and sign off. This is my first time on my phone on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. I hope it came out good. I hope the picture came out clear. Good night, Trisha. Good night, everyone. Yes, I'm about to sign off myself too. It was a really good long night. 3 hours and 10 minutes so far. That was awesome. Wow, Trisha, for real? You got the Knight of Cups. I got the Knight of Cups. That was the first card I pulled out. Was the Knight of Cups, then the High Priestess, and Two of Swords in reverse. So I feel like we not have to worry about tomorrow so much, but there's decisions that are going to be coming towards us that we're going to have to make, and we have the vision to see it. So it's like we can make the right decision. It's just it's going to come, and you're not blinded, so you know what you got to do. That's what I feel. But Trisha, what I'll do is I'll email you in the morning, well, in the afternoon when I wake up, because I sleep the morning. So when I do wake up, I'll email you. I'm gonna read my emails before I go to sleep, and then I'll reply back, and then we'll pick out a time, and that way you could be a part of my show later on this evening, and we could probably do my chart reading so everyone can see my chart. That'll be cool. You can see my painting of the world's coming to an end painting. It's like chaos, but I feel like that's the way it is right now. I feel like the world is going to chaos. Good morning, Anton, Christy, Trisha, Rick. Yeah, Jeffrey Allen. We're about to get off now. We're done. Jeffrey Allen comes. He was here earlier and he just comes in and out. But yeah, we're about to go to sleep. We're all like bummed out for the night. We're all tired. But thank you for being a part of my show. I truly appreciate it. This is my first time doing this type of feed through my phone, so I'm like really excited. I can't wait to see it on replay. It's gonna be pretty cool. Yes, I wish everyone a good night and a good day tomorrow, and I appreciate you guys being on with me. It means a lot to me. It really does. Oh my god, I like watching paranormal stuff before I go to sleep. I always do. Oh my goodness. And it doesn't scare me. It's like I like it. It's like it's so cool. It's like really cool. I like watching like all different types of paranormal shows. Like there's not one that I'm like not a fan of. I like all, cuz it's something that's like pretty cool. Well, with that said, I would thank everyone that has come by my channel today. I'm gonna sign off in 40 seconds because I'm not gonna sign off on 313. Like 13 is not really like a number I like. It's just me. I'd rather have 14 than 13. So I'm gonna give it another 25 seconds and I'm gonna end the feed. I appreciate everyone from, you know, bottom of my heart, from, you know, watching me go to New York and get my burgers from White Castle. That's so cool. Ricky went to White Castle. That was so cool. Oh yeah. Awesome. If you guys want to leave me a comments, you can leave me comments on when the video's over. They don't have to be right now. You could that was one sneeze. Thank you. But yeah, after the video, if you guys could leave me a comment of, you know, future trips or anything you have in mind, I don't mind interacting with you guys through the comments. Also, my email, you can email me at kindcool21@yahoo.com. And I appreciate you guys, and I will be on tonight. I hope to be on with someone special tonight. We're gonna confirm it, but I'm gonna try to see if Trisha comes through tonight and read my chart, and I think that'd be so cool. Yeah, I know, Christy. I was watching. He was live. He was at this. I was watching it earlier. I wasn't able to participate so much on his chat, but I did watch him. It was like so cool. I want to do one day. I'm gonna see if I get together with Eric, and I could do a show with him. Cause I have the equipment. I have some equipment and stuff. I have like a lot of cameras, so I think it'll be pretty cool. Right, Tasha Mama? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the feed. And thank you again for being a part of my show. It's my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick. And it's February 1st, 2018. And have a good day. Thanks. Bye.